friends and a minute late because we were so distracted trying to figure out who somebody was, but it's okay because we have good news. We have a 5-stack. So rare to have a 5-stack. We have Reeve, Afrochick, Infuri, and Brosostal and Underwear Model. Brilliant team that we are. So mismatched, but we are doomed to lose. Is everybody ready?
Like every game.
Oh, we will. Is everybody ready?
Yep. Everybody watch Jason on stream first.
Who is this Jason you speak of? No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Sorry.
I've said Jason before. It's fine. I'm not really worried about it.
This is the problem when people know you in real life.
I've never met Zach in real life.
You just call him that all the time.
Oh, I call him that, so he's picked it up.
Yeah, actually, it's Bro's fault. It's probably Daedrixion's fault too, because I do see Daedrixion. Well, not anymore, but regularly. Had seen him regularly enough that he should know me by a first name basis. Let's put it that way. I've known Infuri forever. So
hey, I'll make it up to you. Hi, stream. I'm James.
I say your name on stream all the time, James. Literally, I say your name on stream way more often than I should. I'm so bad about it.
You say my name more than I say yours.
I do. I totally do. It's just like that's just my instant reaction. I'm just like James, like you need to rush the bottom. Crap. I mean, Brosostal and Underwear Model. You need to rush the bottom. Like it's just what happens.
You knew me when I was Supreme Overlord of the Smurfs.
Yeah, I think I remember that nickname. In fact, I should be able to. I guess you guys won't see it, but I should be able to see what nicknames you've used. View aliases. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you. Did I know you back then? That's 2012, man.
Was it 12?
Yeah, I don't think I knew you back then.
I know I was playing Dota during that time.
Right. I mean, I'm looking at your aliases, and I gotta ban my hero first. I'm banning Tinker. Don't ban Tinker, because I'm good. I don't have a backup plan.
Banning P. Oh, someone already banned PA.
Your aliases. I think I met you when you were Stalin, like the giver of hugs, because that was in the beginning of 2014, and then you became Bros of Stalin, and then you changed the Bros of Stalin underwear model with like a tag, right, and then you got rid of the tag. So you were Stalin of some sort when I first met you.
Yeah. Okay. I was still glorious leader.
All right, guys. So we don't have to pick first. Whoever's support, get ready to pick now. That means Afrochick, because you're always our first slot support. Because Stalin, I don't want you to support because we actually need like some serious carrying potential on our team. I would rather you just not.
Do you want me 3 and up?
Yeah, 3 and up. I'll fail whatever role we need. So if Afrochick is our hard support, it's up to you, Reeve, if you'd rather safe lane or off lane.
Off lane.
Okay, you're off lane, so find a hero. Infuri, do you want to support then? Or would you rather me support?
Sure, who do you want me to support? That's the question.
Lion, Shadow Shaman, Witch Doctor, Jakiro. I'm just listing supports randomly. I like it. It's good. It works well with Lich anyway, because if they jump on you, then Lich gets the free ult. It's like, oh, you've decided to jump on Shadow Shaman, have you? Time to be punished. Okay, so Stalin, you're gonna go safe lane, I'll go mid.
That Jakiro pick.
Bonus heroes today, my friends. Axe, Doom, Phoenix, Bloodseeker, who's banned this game, Luna, Naga Siren, Bat Rider, Jakiro, Lich, and Techies. Techies, that's funny.
Should I be picking? Or, no, they're picking.
It's their turn, don't worry. So whoever you're going to play, Zach, make sure you pick next, because that way I can pick 2 and give Broseph the last pick.
Alright.
Axe is pretty decent right here, just because it hurts PA, because you play
I've never actually played Axe in my life.
That's a problem. Pick somebody else then.
Alright.
Yeah, you need some knowledge of Axe.
I'm gonna go DK for this PA.
That's fine.
Is that okay?
That's not terrible. As an offlaner, DK's fine. DK's just terrible as a safe laner or mid. He's fine as offlane. I'll pick. Don't worry, James. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I'm feeling chaos against a PA.
Yeah, I like it. I'm just wondering if I should do something more like an OD mid or something. And then I'm also trying to find Elbow Devourer in that thing, because apparently I can't. There he is. Or maybe a Puck would be better, just for team fight. I'm really good as Puck, so actually, I believe in the Puck. I believe in Puck here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I'm gonna be able to make PA waste BKB before the fight, basically. Because I'm gonna throw everything at her. She's gonna BKB, and then we are gonna back up. And if she decides to initiate, she's gonna pay.
My priority right now is probably gonna be trying to kill Jakiro first, just to get rid of the AOE.
I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna buy. I don't know if I want to go my null build. Oh, there's a glitch going on right now with my my inventory. When I sell the items out of it, they just disappear as boxes altogether, so you just can't even see them. That's funny. That's so weird. Witch Doctor. Good thing I counter Witch Doctor. He channels. Alt. Sorry, Witch Doctor. He channels silence. Sorry, Witch Doctor.
I can at least deal with his casks better than some, but it's still annoying that he'll endlessly stun me and my illusions.
Correct, and once he gets ags, he bounces between them, so he's going to hit you no matter what. He doesn't have to have you as the primary target. You're still going to get hit.
Oh, with his ult? Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about his ult.
It hurts, though. Hey, if he doesn't get... It
hurts, yeah.
It hurts a lot, dude. I mean, with the ags and everything, what's 150, and he can increase its attack range.
There shouldn't be any reason why I can't grab him. Ooh, that's going to hurt me.
Invoker. Good thing I can silence. So, just so we're clear, in Furry, in mid to late game team fights, the most important hex target on their team is Invoker.
Should I stay Chaos, though, real quick?
I think Chaos Knight's fine. The only problem you're going to have is Deafening Blast. That's it.
Alright.
There's no other spell that's really going to scare you as much. You can take the damage, you don't care. He's not going to Cold Snap the right Chaos Knight. What are the chances, right?
Yeah, and if he does, all the other ones
they still hit him. Yeah, they still do the damage. He still has to suffer.
Alright, let's see. Do I need a... Yeah, they have 2 range. One of them's...
Their Invoker is a Legend 1, by the way, which means he's supposedly as good as me. Good thing we're in the same lane together. That way I can try to minimize his capabilities, but... Puck versus Invoker, I think benefits Puck, but only very slightly. So.
Nice. Alright.
I'll go over Puck's abilities after I find out my build. I think Shadow Shaman should go safe lane, because his abilities are better suited to saving people, and then Afrochick can go off lane, and they'll have easy kill lane.
Want that babysitting.
Yeah, I'll still get an Elf Talisman. That jerk!
Oh, did he get you?
No, he didn't. Just the idea that he tried. Alright, so, as Shadow Shaman, I know I've said it before, but make sure you do Shackles and Ether Shock back and forth, save Hex till a little bit later, because it's very expensive. The entire idea, Broseph will tell you when he wants to move on somebody. Make sure you're very vocal about it. If you shackle, then he should be able to do a ridiculous amount of damage.
Yeah, one nice thing is, even if you engage a little too early, my Reality Rift is really good at closing distances and won't cause your channel to stop.
Okay.
So, talking about Puck for my stream's benefit. Illusory Orb, I throw out an orb that does magic damage on everything that it hits, and at any time during the orb's trajectory, I can use this secondary ability to switch places with the orb, which destroys the orb, but I go to where the orb is if I desire to do so. It's just a good ability to get out of something or into something. Second ability is an AoE silence around me. It does damage. Phase Shift literally just removes me from the game. It's
Walk to the top of the stairs, but stay up there.
Makes me hidden. Oh, how'd that hit feel for you, Witch Doctor?
It's just Witch Doctor. Oh, he stunned me.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get it.
I got my stun for that, just to stun him to take it.
You got it?
Oh, it's a waste.
No, yeah, you can get it. That's very sad. Phase Shift's really good for dodging things because it doesn't it disjoints anything that can be disjointed. But even if it doesn't disjoint, as long as you're still phase shifting, when it hits, it doesn't hit you. It's kind of complicated to explain. You have to know exactly what disjointing means. I'll show you when it comes up. His ult is an AoE. It's a targeted ground circle, and everything that's hit by it when you cast is mini stunned, and then gets tethered to the ground. If they move out of the tether range, they get stunned again, and they get a lot of damage.
Try walking over this way when you attack him, because if you're next to the wave, you're just gonna push it.
I'm not sure we're gonna level yet, so I'm waiting. Illusory Orb is good for harassing, but I'm also very concerned about Invoker.
Yeah, always try to stay away from the wave when you...
That's a disjoint. Because I stopped phase shifting, but it still wasn't able to hit me because of the fact that it's considered a disjointing ability. Invoker's 1 Tango down. He's going Quas Exhort and Wex Exhort, which means he has no healing capabilities. This is very
Here,
good for me.
You're gonna take a lot of damage from that, even though it's just 1.
I dodged that first hit, so unfortunately for me, he just wasted that mana. He just called in a
Stun him?
stick because of the stick.
You got it.
Because of the stick,
Got it.
I'm gonna make sure. Nice job, guys.
Well, yeah, we're actually a pretty kill heavy lane versus a solo. Like,
Oh, it's a
I
solo?
don't know why he's a solo. Yeah, he's solo. I don't know why they're solo versus a chaos shadow.
I'm gonna try not to cast at all.
CC. Yeah, don't let him hit you.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Ooh, nice.
Is there a slow effect on his stun now?
I don't know, it didn't really feel like it.
I'm trying to weaken him as much as I can so that he doesn't feel comfortable staying here. Or they have to waste points putting them in Quas. And it's not a waste, but it lowers his ability to farm the more Quas he has.
Oh, these bitches.
Oh, nice. So much pushing.
Guess who's gonna die?
I think this is inside tower range,
no.
and it makes me so sad they made that mistake. I also didn't mean to do that fairy fire there. I'm just double bad. Just the worst puck who's ever existed.
Alright, now this is anti-productive.
Yeah, it's inside the range. I tried to deny it, but I'm just bad.
By the way, make sure you're getting bounty runes.
Yeah, I know. I realized that.
Yeah, we don't want him getting them.
Oh,
He's still missing.
He's staying back because he knows we can kill him.
Yeah.
No!
He has Quas now. Because he's concerned about his well-being, as
There
he
he
should
is.
be. I am losing this lane very slightly, unfortunately. I just made some mistakes, especially putting that ward down and getting it killed.
we are losing top, like, as it being a tri-lane, but... hold it
Oh,
down.
at 6 I'll be able to probably gank. My Twitch thing is... there we go. It's behind for a second. Alright, I have a bottle, which means I would like to be getting this rune. And then maybe I could rotate on top. It's hard to say.
Yeah, bottom's fine, unless we start getting rotations.
Oh, haste.
Alright, he got his rune.
I got it.
Yeah, don't do that.
I was trying to deny it. I screwed that up.
Alright, there's your help, friends.
He's missing again.
Yeah, still missing.
Oh, there he is.
Alright, there's treads.
That helped even the odds. Little bit of money I got from that endeavor. Little things are what counts.
Oh, what? I didn't even get that last hit.
You guys need to do your best to kill Slardar as many times as possible.
Yeah, he's staying really safe, and unfortunately, we're just pushed up at the moment. Make sure you're trying to catch him without the creep wave, because otherwise you're gonna push the creep wave.
I'm aware. I am trying. I'm just not doing too well.
Alright.
I promise. I do know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
Actually doing it is another thing entirely.
True enough.
Messed that one up.
Oh my god. I can't do anything.
I can't I'll right click this guy very
Shackle him
easily.
as soon as that's over.
Yep.
There
You guys gonna get a kill?
you go. Oh, that hit?
Nope. Nice.
Oh god, that increased AoE on Slardar, man.
Oof.
Alright, if I can get top rune again, then I should be able to get a kill here. That's a regen. That means I can just blow mana like no one's business. I don't have ult yet, but I will. I'm assuming that Witch Doctor's over here who's already grabbed the rune. If not, then they've made a huge mistake. They did the right thing. All right, guys, can we get a stun on them? A slow.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sitting kind of comfy at this point.
They're all pinned.
I'm fine. I'll regen that HP in no time.
Sure.
Ooh,
That's
get
called
out.
destruction.
Nice.
And that is how I gained my advantage back.
Thank you. That got us the advantage too.
Do you
I
go
hope so.
play?
Now my region's still going, I don't want to waste that, so.
Careful. Oh, never mind. Back.
Do you need anything from base?
Me or him?
I don't.
Make sure you have enough mana to cast Shackle.
Yep, I do. Not much, not enough for anything besides that.
I can come
but
for
I just-
Slardar in a second.
Alright.
If he just appears outside of tower range, I have ult, so I'll just ult him, and then we can just move. Get ready to move in case he tries to come for this rune, because I would like you guys to be here. If he does. Because he should be coming any second, if that was the case.
Alright, you got it?
Oh, arcane rune. Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, he was talking to you earlier, by the way.
Oh, it's okay.
I got him.
You got eyes on him?
He broke my thing.
Yeah. When he was talking about taking on Slaughter, just like making sure that you were there so you could
You as
hold him
well.
down.
Don't say it
Oh
was just
yeah,
him.
but I can initiate after.
Yeah, but I wanted your ability to move him.
Hmm. I thought you wanted me to stay in lane to keep him pacified.
No,
I don't
low witch doctor.
For anything.
I just saw witch doctor.
No, Witch Doctor went back a little while ago. You probably saw PA.
There's witch doctor.
Oh, he was here.
I wanted to go on that, but I really couldn't.
Shackle.
I'm gonna follow and try to get him from below if I can.
Got it. You're good. Do you need healing? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. There you go.
Nope, weird. Oh, thank you. Oh,
I just wanted it out of my inventory.
good.
I killed the wrong tree. Are you kidding? Oh,
He's gonna get away, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I don't think I can ever catch that PA. Too fast.
Too fast. Too furious.
I gave up mid for this, so we better make it count, guys. I'm disappointed I had to get that kill all by myself, by the way.
I killed the wrong tree.
Invoker is missing.
We've been basically ignored, bottom.
Two witch doctors here? We could do something with that, in theory.
They're all back.
You should probably get out then. Don't you think?
Alright, incoming
I'll kill
armlet.
him.
Alright, I got an armlet now.
Alright.
Ah.
Oh, we got Invoker.
I hate you, Karen.
If you could
Do you
turn
have
with
a TP
Lich.
scroll on you?
Yeah.
I may.
That was not the ults that we probably needed, but
You see, I thought they were all coming in behind her, so it bounced to them.
Oh, there's through. Yeah, get out, get out.
there you go. I brought the stun away.
This is ridiculous. Thank you. Good stuff. Alright, I'm good. I have.
Alright, mark the real invoker.
Slardar.
Shrine if you want it.
Yeah, I definitely want it.
Yeah, I could use it too.
Did you get
I'm
this?
pulling creeps.
I
one sec.
didn't. It wouldn't be on the map. If a player ever takes, if you ever see the bounty mirrors not being there, whether you took it or not, it'll disappear from the map.
Sorry about that. I got creep aggro and I didn't want to drag him over to the fountain.
Come on, hurry up.
Alright, I'm here.
Woo. Invoker has no kills, even if he's farming kind of well. So I'm hoping it's going to balance
Does
out.
he have his Midas?
I have no idea. I haven't really seen him besides that fight. I didn't get the chance to look at his items.
Well, I have my armlet.
What do you want me to build? Blink or force step?
I'd rather you get.
Against these guys?
I'd rather you get an Aether Lens first.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
And don't disassemble the arcanes. I mean, just in addition to.
Yeah.
Rune.
Whew.
Oh, he's got it.
Let's see here.
I also have an arcane. I'm ready to fight. Just need vision.
You making sure to pick up wards, by the way?
Not as many
Go.
as I'd like.
She's pinned.
I'm trying, but I just lose track of it. I lose track of it sometimes.
Good job.
I need to work on it.
Killing PA is like the most important thing for us to do right now, because if there's no PA, then Chaos Knight has almost no problems. Basically. Jakiro?
Yep.
Invoker's here.
Ooh. You go against everything I live for. Let's run away. Alright, I have armlet in the courier.
Cool.
Alright. Backing up, backing up.
I almost
There's
have
another person
blink.
coming bottom.
I have a minute in a second. You guys want to go near me?
I got
yes.
minimum of 2 bottom. Yeah, you stay behind me.
Invoker just made something. I don't know what it is. He has Tornado and EMP ready.
Alright, we have a Slardar and a Witch Doctor.
I'm killing this tree.
Alright, I'm gonna check to see if there's another.
I'm gonna go
if you
take the
wanna
rune.
soak,
The rune.
feel free.
I don't think you should really go in that far.
Slaughter's going for the rune.
They'll punish you.
Oh, he's going for the rune? Alright.
I'm going for the rune.
And of course he stuns me.
Scare Jakiro away. I'm gonna go sneak and get out of rune.
Animations, man. Animations.
Nice. Alright, and then I need a Kaya. It's very good.
Ooh. Oh, Witch Doctor's
I'm
coming
ready
in.
for that.
Oh,
You are? Alright.
Well, I mean,
Oh crap. Oh,
silenced. That's some serious damage.
why am I not teleporting? I clicked it and it didn't make me teleport. I got a little mad for a second.
Alright, I tried to get him with my
Alright.
AoEs. It didn't work.
Bottom needs help. I can't teleport because I just used it to get out.
How's that when the tower just attacks you directly, Slardar? Take that.
Haha. Oh, you're almost out of mana though.
I am. That's why I'm gonna go ahead.
PA,
Satiate
where's
myself with
PA
direction.
go?
Trying to farm mid because she's sick of dying.
She doesn't have blur yet.
Doesn't seem to, no.
Usually I put a safety point in. I'm gonna stun him if I can. Ha! Where'd Witch Doctor go? He juked.
I see Dragonite feeding top.
Yep.
Annoying.
Missing PA. She left when I came
Oh,
over.
PA's here.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
need to get to the shrine, yes.
Yep, I'm coming.
Oof. Thank God.
Alright,
Just
where's the
terrified
Witch
me with that,
Doctor?
by
I think
the
the
way.
Witch Doctor's in the forest.
I have a Elder Dragon form. So I can
I mean, we could try to move on this. I'm just a little bit afraid.
I feel.
If I can get this rune, I'll be a little bit more comfortable because I'll get my 4th level of silence, which is nice.
Really, game?
I'd be okay to fight now, I guess. If it's still a thing. We're missing Invoker.
I have no idea where they are. Yeah.
Got it. Is Wish Doctor? Where do you go? You still over here?
Over there, he should be well.
I got shackled. Oh, you
Got it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm pushing mid while you guys are making a lot of space.
Sounds good.
I don't have a TP on me anymore.
Ah, they reinforced. I can't keep fighting, so I'm gonna back up.
Alright.
You take the room. You need XP.
Okay.
I'll jungle for a sec.
Got the mid tower.
XP gain or health this game?
Health for you to live.
Yeah, health always. It's
okay.
it's just so important on a character like you.
XP gain can totally matter, don't get me wrong, but health.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to rarely take XP gain,
Me too.
but
It's a
They're
game
dewarding.
where if you're getting absolutely stomped on, it's really nice because then you stay relevant. Or if you think that you're not the main target.
We need to take bottom tower, guys. You ready to go do something?
All right, let me clear this camp, and then I'll be right there. I just
Go,
wanted to
get ready.
in the
Get ready to
jungle.
go on Witch Doctor.
Yep.
Get a shock. He's dead.
He did.
I
We
thought
take-
you were an enemy for a second. That
I am-
kind of
Stuff
scared me.
happens.
Space created.
Yeah. Armlet toggling.
I need that rune. I need that rune. I'll heal you if I get it. I'll help you out.
Top jungle room and sentry.
Lich, you seem to be dying over there.
Hey,
Go
I mean,
go
I
go
avoided-
near a jungle camp. You might have been able to kill him if you did.
Top. Anyone want to join me?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Going.
Oh,
Alright.
ooh, that was a bit much.
I won't. I was gonna say, Aftercheck, you can go near a jungle camp and then put ult on, and it'll bounce between Slardar and the camp. And at the very worst, you get some extra farm. At the best, Slardar dies.
Should I get movement speed or
Noted.
stats? I'm feeling stats because they have a lot of slows.
Probably stats. We need to take top tower, guys. So let's do it.
Okay.
Alright.
I have Kaya coming in, so
Oh, did he macropire the wave?
Yep.
He knows we want it.
all right, let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it
Make
happen.
the dream a reality.
I do a lot of
No,
damage.
Bottom. I'm gonna.
There's
I
PA.
can't-
Yep. PA or Slaughter? Oh,
Get someone-
Kiro. We've got a teleport coming in.
Yes, you do.
It's Witch Doctor.
Snag.
Rude.
I know I'm the worst. The temptation was too strong. I shouldn't have done that.
Sorry, I had to, but I'm stuck now.
That's why I try to kill it as fast as possible. All right, silenced. They're silenced. I mean, not me. Nice ult. Nice ult. If it doesn't work out, it was a good ult.
I'm so slow for all of eternity.
I've got Kiro
Yeah.
shackled. Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, toggle.
I died, but it's worth it. I killed Witch Doctor and distracted Invoker so he couldn't try to kill you guys. He's still there, though. Be aware.
Invoker, stop killing my wards. Go away.
You guys should probably stay there. It's just Invoker and PA
I have
maybe.
like 2 health. I just let them go away.
Yeah,
for-
no, I would have to be toggling the whole time with a PA coming back.
He's gonna deny the tower now.
Yeah. Wish we got like
Unless he's an
one more hit on
idiot. No, he's denying. Ah, guys.
it. All right, all lanes are pushing. We gotta stop that. God. Oh yeah, big wave spawn bottom. Let me take care of that catapult.
You can stun him. Oh, never mind.
Though we really could use a bottom ward here soon.
Okay.
You could have more health than that, Zach. If you're out in the open, that means Invoker can see you.
I'm being ganked hardcore. Yeah, there's no
TP's
way.
on cooldown.
Yeah, this is why I wanted that bottom ward. Fuck.
Watch the
Where do
language.
you want it?
I don't know, I would say probably either here or about here
Okay.
in the jungle. I would probably choose this one better, but that wouldn't probably stop that game. I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah, Slardar went
Coming.
straight for the blink and got nothing else.
I'm just making something out of it since my TP's on cooldown.
If they chase you too, oh, never mind. They stopped chasing. I was about to say if they kept going, just ult. One nice little way to cheese against his thing is you can toggle your armlet on and off to gain more HP, so that you take less damage.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bye, Jakiro.
But you have to do it like really in time, otherwise the HP drain causes more issues.
Alright, so I killed Jakiro top. The wave is pushing into them a little bit. They're going to stop it, but get this Witch Doctor. Well, he has less health than Jakiro, so I could probably kill him too.
Yeah, one issue we're having right now is wave clear.
I have great wave clear, but I'm not a one-man army.
Well, they have easy, consistent wave clear. We don't.
I don't have ult actually, so I don't know if I can kill Witch Doctor.
Okay, Invoker. It's cute. Is Invoker good? I mean, he seems alright, but I don't see him casting very well.
He was good earlier. Got Witch Doctor because he thought staying invis would save him.
Oh, coming.
I'm staying equal level with Invoker, which is nice. I'm not going top again because they're going to try to put a trap there. 2 times it happened. I doubt they would go back a 3rd time without some sort of preparatory plan. Invoker's mid. If we can get him, that'd be sweet. Slardar is also here. I don't have any dust because I'm dumb. I'm a dumb guy.
I'm not worried about it.
Slardar's blink. I don't know if you guys know that.
Nope. Coming. Can you get away?
I'm fine.
Okay.
He didn't full
yeah,
commit.
road.
Gas Meteor's down. I mean, he's more vulnerable than ever. I think I might go bottom though.
He only seems to use it to wave clear.
Yeah, go bottom, guys. I think we could do a lot more here. Because PA's got Deso and that's it, and Witch Doctor's got Shadow Amulet and that's it.
Kira's pushing in top again, looks like.
Yeah, that's all he does.
They might have a ward. Money, 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 money.
There's Slardar.
Money. There's Invoker. They're all coming. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
You want me to come in?
Couldn't even get ult off because of the chain stun. Ouch. Well, get ready to put down wards. I would stand here, dude, so you're out of vision.
Okay.
And just wait. And if they get on tower, I would put down wards, and then I'm going to pin them in place and do what I can.
I mean, yeah.
And obviously just start throwing hexes and shackles and stuff.
Got it.
There's some mana back.
I lost a
Look
lot of
over
mana
here.
in that fight.
I don't know where Witch Doctor is.
I'm
There is-
about to
You gotta
die.
get out of that ice field, man.
Yeah. No, I'm dead.
I have nothing to save you,
I'm
dude.
trying to toggle my way No, I couldn't toggle it quick enough.
Run,
His
friend.
Stupid ice snap. Really kind of needed some CC that I just didn't get.
Woohoo! Lich, don't die for me.
No. Oh, never mind.
Every time!
Ooh, so close.
You know, I don't like Phantom Assassin.
Alright, definitely getting a BKB this game. Getting all the BKBs this game.
Same. I'm doing really
Invoker
bad
when
fighting.
Boots of Travels Ags Rush. No Midas.
A little
Probably
disappointed
what you're
because like I
saying,
feel like
about-
I'm doing super well, and it's not mattering.
I'm doing okay, but I'm getting.
Does someone else have my items?
Not me.
Where are they? I just bought an entire Sanjin Yasha.
He's got Slardar
Oh,
on his
there it
head.
is. It was a glitch. Alright.
I try and go on it. Yeah. You just used your orb. If you went on it, I would have went on it too, but. Yeah.
Taking 4. DK, don't die.
I will. I got you.
Full Glimmer Cape on Witch Doctor.
They got a DD on Slardar.
Save mid for another minute or two. I'd love to go on Invoker. Can somebody actually have... Oh, he's top. Does anybody have Dust, by the way?
I do.
I'm about to have some. That's the one thing that limits us here.
Oh, they got a ward here.
DD on PA. Oh no. I thought you said it was in Slardar.
Oh, is it? Oh, was it? Oh, okay, she's invisible then. Yeah, they have a ward here, by the way.
Alright, I'm
I'm making it known.
That looks painful.
Would have been more painful without my armor.
I want to get Invoker really bad, guys. He's worth some money.
I think we've killed Invoker though, at least once or twice.
He has 0 deaths.
Really? Ah.
We almost
we
killed
got-
them once.
Invoker's bottom.
Witch Doctor.
Alright, I'm bottom.
He's silenced, so he's not doing anything with that.
Does he get phasing when he's doing that?
Don't know.
I mean, Shakiro's top maybe.
Oh, they're dewarding us.
My way.
What do we got?
Where's the creep wave? Nice kill.
Nice.
And save the
Can you
ward.
see up
Nice.
here?
Where's their sentry though? That's the question.
Exactly, I don't...
Right there.
Oh. Did he kill our sentry first?
No, our sentry. That's our sentry that's up there.
Check Roche,
I didn't
guys.
put a real-
Check
I didn't
Roche.
put a real one up.
Jakiro's coming in to deward again.
Yep.
I'm all over him.
They are really like hating on that thing.
I was gonna get him if you guys couldn't. And we got stuck.
Alright, they're not in Roche.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, yeah. I'm just trying to get this BKB going.
I'm just trying to
That's all I'm
get
worried
kills
about.
for our team, you know?
Yeah, I feel no shame as a Chaos Knight stealing kills. No shame.
Invoker and PA together. PA has the BKB.
Strength or cooldown? I'm not sure if I have enough mana to go cooldown.
Careful, dude. They were just there.
Yeah.
They'll kill you.
Yeah,
Alacrity
yeah,
PA will kill you.
Yeah, I don't have enough with that.
I went to the wrong spot. Oh my god.
Who's light blue? That's
Yeah, me.
Not sure what I need here. I think a side device could go well. Or an Octarine, maybe.
Crap.
I got Invoker.
Nice.
My
She
only-
crit for literally all my health.
Oh my goodness. This game.
I'm dead, guys.
Oh my god. Why
I'm so
did they-
disappointed. Why was everybody on their team all the way in the back over here by the running away Slardar? Like, we already got Invoker, but somehow everybody was there. I don't even know how you guys died. Besides the crit dagger, I don't know how you guys died to PA, because it was just PA. It was 4v1.
I was already
I
wicked
pulled
low
her
from
in as soon as
Invoker.
her. What are you doing? Oh, you're so lucky I have no mana. You're being way too ballsy there, buddy.
I think that,
Alright, I'm gonna back up and get mana. Do what you gotta do.
I'm trying to think here. I think that, Scythe is really important here.
Push him mid. If you can stun him.
Like that?
Yeah.
Great, a Hex. Hex.
No, we're
Doesn't
good.
even matter.
Dead.
Moving mid.
Voker's coming back. He's gonna be ready to push when he does.
I'm so fast. Ah, he went invis. Alright. Alright.
Sunstrike is down.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll build lots of range so I can get rid of this energy booster. It's a good item. I mean, having my Waning Rift more often is awesome. Blink Dagger more often, Phase Shift more often. Does a lot for my kit.
Alright, BKB is up.
I'm afraid they're doing Roche, guys.
Okay.
We need an
Yeah.
Observer near Roche, not just Sentry.
Alright, I am 3 slotted now, plus boots.
Yeah, I'm doing wicked bad.
Happens. That was some aggression there, jeez. I should have stunned him.
Slardar is making
Slardar
moves up
coming
here.
top.
Yeah,
Get ready to
we're
kill
going
him. Get ready to kill.
in. Stunning.
Silenced.
I swear to God, this saves him.
He's pinned in place. He's dusted. He's dead.
Oh my god, and I get hit with every possible. I can't hit her. Oh my god, did you see how many times I missed her?
Nice job. We just like wiped though.
Mid.
Yep.
It's on. Oh,
Alright.
nice job.
Nice.
I should have used my silences on my dig, and I wasn't thinking.
Pushing the
But all I
lane.
saw was a five-man wipe.
One man bottom, everyone else mid.
I'll go bot because I'm the best wave clear we have. Seem fair?
Mhm.
Unless I have my ult, and that's me.
No, I think I'm still better wave clear than you. I can literally instantly kill a creep wave, then blink ahead to the next creep wave. I don't have to wait for it to come.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll be,
if you went an attack damage build, then yes, but you didn't.
Case in point. Bye, creep wave.
I'm gonna have Slardar.
Zach,
here in a
watch
second.
your language.
Potty meow.
The only thing I can't kill fast is the catapults.
Alright, back it. We're too hurt. Alright.
do something with one of those. I'll die that.
Yeah, it was gonna die in a second. That's why I left it there.
I have travels, guys.
Right. I'm saving. Should I go
can
AC
Did I get
next?
that room top?
Can.
Oh, is that sentry blocking?
Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Alright, I got the wave pushed out pretty far, guys. I'm gonna travel in to I don't even know.
There's
Something.
the crit heals. Should I get a heart next or a satanic?
Heart. Well, you could get a Scotty too.
Hmm.
It's very
I'm trying
good
to think
against
of
them.
like more regen oriented. But I mean that's fine, I guess. It's just because once fights are over, I'm out for a while because I have to rely on crits to heal. Is that the real? No, those are illusions he left sitting around doing nothing.
Remember, mana regen is not quite what I would hope it would be, but I'll live.
Are you gonna go Scythe next?
No, go Octarine, then I'll probably go Scythe. Speaking of Octarine, I can finish my soul booster in like 2 creep kills.
Scotty, AC, Satanic Heart. I think are my best choices right now.
Yeah, I don't think a Satanic's the way to go. You're gonna get disarmed and stuff, and Satanic is just rough.
Yeah.
Here, actually get some tankiness to me.
AC might work this game, but actually no, Dragonite should probably go AC now that I think about it.
Alright, I'll get that after my Talisman.
Okay. Save for buyback first though.
Before
at that
Talisman
point.
or AC?
Jason?
I'm sorry, what?
Should he
Like,
get his...
I already have a Talisman basically because I have the Sanji Nasha.
Should he get a Halbert now or save for buyback?
Save for buyback. I'm coming, by the way.
Alright, Reality Rift, pierce the spell immunity.
Got Courier, guys.
Dead Invoker.
I'm out.
I'm gonna
Chaos
die
Knight
anyway.
has entered the game. Woo!
Nice. Alright, push. Push, push, push.
I can take care of bot. Oh no.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why
I need
you
money.
get Reality Rift pierces spell immunity. Because it's real good.
I got bot, don't worry.
Yep, I know.
My illusions aren't gonna make it.
Am
Alright,
I
guys.
faster than Chaos Knight?
I got the 420 gold per minute, so
It's possible. You are a mounted unit, technically,
rich.
when you're flying.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure you get a movement speed bonus, don't you, when you're flying?
Yeah.
yes. The Sanji Nash
So
increases your
the amount
speed.
of stuns they have, should I get the extra shackles duration? It seems like I'm not gonna make the full channel.
I still would.
We
But-
need to immediately back up as soon as this is down, by the way.
Good.
Like, don't go to the jungle, just back. We don't want to get caught
Well, I
out.
was gonna go bot and be with.
Oh, should we pause?
I'm fine. That's their team, not ours.
If they pause, keep it, but like. Don't
Yeah. Don't unpause on them, but
Alright, so Heart or Scotty, what do you think?
I always like Scotty better than Hart, but it doesn't mean it's the right answer.
Well, it allows me to endlessly armlet toggle, so I can farm better and push waves better.
Ooh, I want that. I want that. I want that.
Alright,
Alright.
I
No,
have,
no, not that. I want the arcane.
Halberd for
Okay,
the
I thought you meant that for a second. Oh, oops.
This is huge for me. Dagon on a 7.875
Should I
cooldown.
take it or leave it?
Take. Take and go on Invoker. I can be there for the
Top?
fight.
Top, yeah.
I have dust.
Alright.
I'm actually gonna go
He
now.
knows.
Smoker just sunstrike Roche.
Oh, Roche, okay. He doesn't. Oop, I didn't realize he was over stun. Oh, never mind.
That's fine. Ha, totally worth to. We just annihilated him.
He didn't build survivability, yeah.
Hard to as an Invoker.
I'm going on Jack.
Oh, he force-staffed himself for the stun. Oh, that sucks.
That's
Alright,
true.
I'm gonna start picking up Scotty items. I'll be right back.
I can get. Oh, come on.
I'm coming. Remember, you shackle for a year, so
I know. I can get him.
I'm still coming. Slowly, but I'm coming. He's silenced.
Nice.
Alright, I'll push
Fuck.
out the wave, I guess.
Interesting fact for those who haven't been with us for the
do I
long
get
term in the
to, like,
stream, you
try?
can't do that. That's not gonna work. Zach, it's not gonna work.
If you're gonna get a building, you might as well just get the shrine.
That's true. That is 100% true.
Although it looks like he's in trouble right now.
Oh, ooh, he's really far forward.
I got PA shackled.
I'm at our base right now. I have 20 seconds on travels. It's because I was pushing Witch Doctor back. I don't know which Doctor's going to be there, but probably.
What is she doing?
Trying to be greedy.
That was so much greed.
Yeah, there was no need for that.
And a buyback.
I'll buy back. I'm coming. Have her die
That's not
back if
a fault, by the
possible.
way.
Have her die back if possible. Totally worth it if she does.
Oop, there's that.
She's not going anywhere, dude.
I can't cast for some reason. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I gotta back it up.
I don't have a lot of mana. Everything I
I
had,
don't
I
have any
blew.
mana. I can't even TP back to base, and I had to BKB just to survive there.
Good. That's a severe increase to our stuff. Illusions for UCast Knight. Make sure you arm up before you grab them.
Or should I grab them now?
I mean, I would. Why not? You can use them to attack the other shrine. Just set them right down bottom. Alright, I'm gonna buy Scythe now. With my 420 extra gold per minute, I am rolling in dough now.
Alright, they're off. I'm gonna have Scotty here in a second. Yeah, this is kind of why I wanted to get a heart, just because of this whole, like, now I'm at a commission for such a long
Oh,
time.
actually, instead of that, I think I might go E-Blade. That's really strong against them.
I mean, it'd work, but they have BKBs on Slardar and PA.
Yeah, but I plan for the kill to be so fast that they can't do anything. Because I've taken 5 and a Kaya. So, like, it's gonna be boom, boom.
Anyone against me fountaining right now, just to stay in the fight?
Nope.
Go ahead.
Alright.
I'm gonna always save buyback at this point because it's very important for us. Fortunately, I have the money in excess just to buy the Eagle Song part of my E-Blade.
Alright, yeah, definitely going heart next. That's a while away. Do I buy back? Ooh, 42 bucks. Gather rooms. There's an Invis Slardar.
I got Ice Path baited out. I'm afraid they're
Do you
gonna
have
try
a
to
sentry
roast.
to place like around here, or like in that area.
As I'm getting slotted, I don't have any space for any more dust.
Where do you want the sentry? Remind me.
The really good thing about Eagle Song is that it gives
You know,
me
just
the
place
armor
it in like here, just so we
because
can
it gives
see
you a
what's
lot of
up on
agility
here with a vision ward.
to resist PA's
So you place it like
instant
here,
death.
the sentry, and then
Yep.
vision. There we go.
I really need to get this Ghost Scepter up and functional. This E-Blade, I mean, Ethereal Blade.
Alright, good job. Tis what we needed. Starter's Invis will be wearing off here in a moment.
Invoker Sunstrike this, which means I doubt he's there. Usually you don't Sunstrike the lane you're going to, you Sunstrike the lane you're not going to.
So I'm gonna start the AC.
Down Flutter. Flutter's going towards you.
Me?
Yeah. He was in the upper river heading towards where you were.
Well, that's okay, because I have a surprise for him when he comes over. Can't bash when you can't attack.
I mean, I was hoping you would so I can blink shackle him, but...
Go Boot
Starter's
Shovel
the
2 next.
tank, isn't he?
He's kind of tanky, but I don't think he's going to be able to take that. And the Dagon by itself does 800 before the Kaya multiplication and my int multiplication and my talent multiplication.
Should
You
I be
can-
there for Reality Rift?
What, here?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, just run at Jakiro. I don't think
Oh,
Jakiro is
it's
anything.
Jakiro. I thought he was someone else. Necessary.
Just want to see how much damage it does. Enough to kill Jakiro from that amount of health. And Jakiro
I think
is
that was very obvious that you were going to one-shot Jakiro. I'm pretty sure you could have one-shotted Jakiro from the start.
probably. I was trying to feel it out to see if somebody else showed up, and then they weren't. So
Alright, keep pushing top, since we're all here. Or except for two, never mind. I didn't realize someone left.
I had travels down the bottom because I didn't see that Zach was going to be there in time. He was though, so it's good. Oh, nice job. Good job.
If
Still
we get some wards, we
successfully
probably
securing your
roast.
farm that I was trying to steal.
Ooh, DD.
Oh, that is fun.
Witch Doctor has a glimmer. Be aware of this.
Is he no? Can he get this done? Oh.
I'm so sad right now.
Alright,
I
we need
hit
to
it.
push. Well, I either push or take Roche. Do we have wards to Roche?
I just bought some on the courier.
I just saw someone over here on the minimap. Oh, they're there. Slider.
I would go for Roche while you have the DD, but
Yeah, got everything.
I got him.
Got it. Alright.
I'm coming.
Oh,
That's a
I'm so dead.
BKB PA. I'm coming though. The second her BKB's out, she's dead. Bye.
Oh. Alright, Roshing.
Told
That
you.
is very much worth it for me.
Absolutely worth it. That is so big. We're actually probably gonna annihilate these guys. I think the game's pretty much over. I'm gonna push out because there's no reason for me to be in the Roche pit. I don't need the
I don't
Aegis.
need it. It seems a bit unnecessary for me to have it.
I think you should have it.
Take it anyway.
You're all that matters in team fights. If you live the team fight is ours. I matter too, but I'm the most survivable hero on the team just because of evasive capabilities, so I don't really need it.
Reality Rift armor reduction or
I have to go
Chaos
back to
Armor
base.
Rift?
I'll be back in
No, I'm
33.
going all Reality Rift this game. Going all in on Reality Rift. You don't have a blink. That's sad.
Who doesn't? Oh, DK? Yeah, no. I'll be back in 15, guys.
Ooh, you missed. All good.
Alright, back in 6.
I'm gonna take their shrine.
TP on top of DK so they don't know that I'm here. Alright, I'm here. Ready to go.
Alright.
I'm trying to stay out of vision.
Alright, killed one of them.
Remember, PA's still dead. We really want to, like, make stuff
Oh
happen.
yeah, I'm trying, but they're using wave clear.
How dare they do that?
Illusions, why? Why you gotta do this to me?
Oh,
Are they all invisible right now? Oh, this is getting a little irritating.
Oh no!
I can't do much else. I can E-Blade
Ah,
when it's
that was
pertinent.
great.
Alright, stop. I got her.
Okay, got it.
Just to give you space to go do other stuff. I'm waiting to ult those two. Ulted. He Lincoln's off it. That's fine though. My mana reserve is going really low, guys.
You up in my life. I got 2 int items. Alright, should I back up? Or nah, I'm gonna stay in. Oop. Oh, he Lincoln's it.
I don't have any mana, guys. Literally
Yeah,
none.
Yeah.
I gotta go to
I'll
secret.
get-
I gotta go to secret
I'll
shop.
get mine back, but
I will never get mine back.
I'll have to die first.
I have 4 mana regen. I will never get mine back as well.
This is why you should have went the hex to get a little bit of mana.
I'm fine. Because I boost travel 2, I'm fine. Doesn't matter. And I have an Octarine, so my boost travel 2 are on lower cooldowns. So I just kind of leave for a little bit. So I have my, everything else is surplus now. When I get a little bit more money, I'll buy somebody a Moon Shard. I would imagine that since Chaos Knight should be the richest among us, he won't need it. Which means secondarily, it probably will end up being for Dragonite. We'll see.
Cool. I'm
If
buying
not-
this because I have a Yasha.
Buying what?
Sun.
There's a haste. I don't
Mantis.
really need it, but if someone wants it,
Yeah,
otherwise I'm
that's
just gonna
fine.
Take it. Yeah, I'm just taking it. Fuck
There's a
DD.
by road.
DD.
it. DD. Alright, on it. I got a haste. Just sit on it. Make sure Slider can't blink it.
He probably still could blink it, but he'll die for it.
Oh god. Dropped it.
Oh, there it is.
Told you. Was it worth it, Slardar?
Yes. What I would do for a blink right now. 700. You know what? I'm just well, I don't have that.
I'm just happy. I'm annihilating them right now. Do you guys want me to go top just to push it in so that if you fight, it's worth?
Yeah. I can
Alright.
tank it.
Go on top.
Oh,
Do you want me to tank it and we just go straight in for it?
I mean, I'll beat the
I
creeper
still have
leader
Aegis.
immediately.
I want to use Aegis to get mana back.
Oh, I don't have it. Crap.
This doesn't even affect.
There you go. Good job.
PA is on me, like usual.
PA is the sun. Oh, I missed.
She's also silenced.
PA is text. PA is dead.
I had to waste
Aegis
Dagon on her, though. Coming back.
Oh. That's annoying.
Leave Jagger alone.
Okay.
I am a fed puck.
I am a fed Chaos Knight.
I think we're all fed.
I don't know, Zach. I don't know if you really match up. No, you're doing fine. I'm just kidding.
Chaos.
And you know what? Invoker won mid. What did it do for him? Well, Invoker was winning mid. Yeah, exactly. Well, he was winning mid, quote, 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 with his 0 kills. I got 7 kills across the map for our team.
So my party rank is Archon now. Not bad.
Nice. Alright, net worth-wise, I was rich as heck. I had a lot of money. 39,000 gold, almost 40. Thankfully, our... It's funny, Dragon Knight had more money than you, Broseph.
His clear is way faster.
Yeah. They both had very reasonable farm. Their farm compared to the enemy team was enormous. It's just obnoxious. There's no way. Even our support, Shadow Shaman, had more money than 3 of them. Slardar and Witch Doctor and Jakiro had less money than Shadow Shaman. So, support-wise, it was almost all Afrochick. I'm not even remotely shocked. Although, actually, Shadow Shaman did a fair chunk at 1100. So that's not bad at all. We had a lot of support items. This is one of the reasons we won. Now, of course, some of it was dust, but we spent a total of about 3.5k on support items. They spent, well, I guess similar to 3.5k.
Well, we didn't have nearly as much invisibility, so...
I guess it doesn't matter. We bought a lot of support items, is the point. Damage-wise, it was almost all me, with a good, healthy chunk from Broseph and Dragon Knight tailing off below. On their team, their only real damage was PA. I mean, Invoker was trying to catch up to PA, but it was PA. Invoker's damage was just dead damage, just like a tornado here and there, and he runs away. Like, it wasn't real damage, it didn't accomplish anything.
Yeah, he didn't combo very well. He just tornadoed and EMP'd and then walked away.
He was good in lane, not so good in the team fights.
Yeah.
Graphs. We were pretty much always ahead, minus a little divot here. Player net worth. I actually was not doing as hot as I would have hoped in the beginning. I was like 3rd or 4th for the first 18 minutes, and then I caught up to being amongst the top around 20, and then I just took the game around 35. I just, whoosh, God.
Yeah.
Reeve was similar.
Me and you were fighting for top rank most of the game. You took it late game, but I had it early game.
Yep, that's true. You were doing well the entire game. Like, you did just fine the early game. Which is partially because of my ganks, but you did well on your own right. You never, like, lost farm because of it. You were always getting the last that you need to get, which is a huge factor. On their team, PA was doing so poorly in the last hitting department. The only good last hitter they had was Invoker. And he stayed pretty consistently at high net worth, but he didn't use it for anything beneficial.
They have a tri-lane, too, like...
They did have a tri-lane.
Yeah, that's what I don't get, is they tri-laned, and they left a Slardar against a triple CC lane.
I'm gonna queue up the next match, as long as everybody's cool with that.
I'm out for the next match.
Well, then who needs ya?
I need to go eat dinner, but I'll be back after that.
Looks no one else is on, so that means we're back to unranked. I just gotta finish the breakdown, but that's not the match. I finished the breakdown, but hold on.
What was your idea with the Manta style on Dragon Knight?
Oh, I had a Yasha.
He didn't want to waste a Yasha. I'll get to my opinion on that as well. But on their team, PA went Ring of Aquila. Never love it. It's kind of a meh item on PA. Tesla's good. BKB's good. Finishing an early Mjolnir is dumb, and I have always hated it. It's just terrible. It's awful. There's no reason for it. Especially for PA especially. You don't need attack speed. You already have attack speed built into your Blink Strike. Whatever it's called.
What is it with
Phantom
that
Strike.
really
I hate that.
cleave.
It's so bad. And then a late cleave for wave clear, which I understand, but it's not good. It's not a good option.
She already had a Maelstrom. So
The Mjolnir's a really dumb item. This was a waste. This really killed PA's, 32 minutes to about, 50 PA, nothing else. This was a waste of an item. Awful. Don't buy Mjolnir early. Mjolnir is a late game item for when the enemy's attack speed has reached such a point that it's beneficial to have charges come off of you. That's what it's for. We were a late enough game. Jakiro bought some pretty basic stuff. Kaya's fine. It's a little greedy. Probably should have gone with a 4-staff or something, but it's fine. It's not a bad item.
Wait, he bought the recipe for Mjolnir before finishing Maelstrom.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. Witch Doctor, when Ags, is totally necessary here. I get it. Invoker, rushed Ags. We all know how I feel about that. It is a waste of an early game item. Then he did Boots Travel. Also a waste of an early game item. This is why he lost. These are both adding almost no power to him early game, because the Ags is good for the later game, because you get that extra, just oomph when you need it, and the ability to cast multiple spells fast. At level 8, at 18 minutes, he did not have the mana to combo spells more than 2 or 3. So the cooldown reduction on Invoke is useless. Waste in the travel, so you could just carry a TP and not waste that money. Then he finally got a good item like Blink and a Force and Lincoln's. He would have been way better off if he just bought all of those items before. Slaughter went some pretty traditional items. So overall, they lost because of terrible build options and because of terrible laning. Invoker's the only real good lane they had, and even him, he didn't do anything with it. On the note of the Manta style, so Manta style isn't very good on Dragon Knight. You might want to just take the hit and sell the Yasha at that point.
Okay.
Just because, what does it do for you? You don't really appreciate the stats too much. The illusions help you push, I guess. And they would throw off certain debuffs. It would be fine if the reason you were buying it was because you had to throw off Jakiro's attack slow and stuff like that. But the problem is you already had a BKB, so you don't really need to throw the slow off. It's okay, but you probably would have been better off just selling it, considering it a loss, to have the Asha, and then buying, a Heart. Okay. Or a Basher, which isn't even great. I like to buy Dragonlance on DK. I think that's a very good item. Dragonlance gives your ult really increased range. It's huge. So big. So consider that if you play Dragon Knight again. Dragonlance is so good.
How's Troll in the meta right now?
He's okay. He's really good against Legion. Legion duels you. Legion realizes mistakes were made. What's up, Niflheim? What icon is that? Is that a middle finger? You better hope it's not Niflheim, or we're gonna have problems. I'm not gonna really have problems. I'm not concerned.
Let's see. Does my blind work on her after duel is activated?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
If you're blind activated before she duels, yes, it'll stay.
Ooh, wow, they are picking greedy.
Zeus, huh?
I don't like it, but I'm still gonna have to build Shadow Blade, cause gotta get rid of her passive.
Remember me a Viper mid just being annoying. I can't even tell what that symbol is, even if it is a middle finger. It's not a very obvious one.
I feel like with the new Wraith King, it's basically jungle or...
Usually when I click on that, it lets me tell what the emoticon comes from.
Did you want to carry or something?
No. Well,
okay.
Maybe. Off lane. I don't know. I can't do the full carry. I can't carry.
You could try doing a, are you okay as Tidehunter? Do you know how to Tidehunter?
Maybe. I don't know if I know how to Tidehunter. I don't know if I do it right.
You gotta be really good at solo offlaning.
Yeah, you're
That's
really aggressive or you're really passive. It's one of the two that he's, and he can do both. If you're really aggressive, you're running in, you're anchor smashing, you're smacking people. If you're really defensive, you probably go into Kraken and your Q.
I don't think we should have
Chaos.
the keeper.
Okay, not
Tide,
playing
though.
Troll anymore. Guess I'm Medusa.
Oh, of course.
Should I just do the Medusa lock?
You can. So Tide, I would just go solo. I'd go top and leave Coddle solo, because Coddle's you just pick Stalin. It's better. I would just go top with Medusa to win the lane for her, because Keeper is just gonna ruin your lane. You're gonna get nothing accomplished. You will add nothing to that lane. Just what it is.
So switch. So
No, just go top and have a tri lane.
tri lane with Tidehunter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it would be like the other way around. Because won't like Keeper die from Skywrath like, really quickly?
Maybe, but that's what Keeper is in for, because you won't add anything to help him. You won't stop Skywrath from throwing those Qs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if it... okay, now you can go off lane if Coddle wants to try top. That's acceptable.
Yeah, then you solo. Alright, talk in the chat. Say we're gonna do a solo. It's either
Oh, I forgot he's not with us.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was, I would imagine that Jason wouldn't be trying to feed one of us to the enemy team. I mean,
I'm not trying to feed it. It's just if Coddle wants to go down there, Tidehunter will do nothing to increase his longevity, so Coddle has to do it on his own, basically. Because Tidehunter's just going to steal experience.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time.
One way or the other, it's a solo lane. I don't care who goes there, Coddle or Tide, but both of them together add nothing to each other.
Yeah, I really didn't like the Coddle pick.
No, I hate it. It's for Legion, but I still think it's not very good. It's okay. I mean, there's some okay interactions, but meh. Meh,
Right.
too squishy.
Do snakes bounce forward, or do they have 3 dimensions?
Snakes bounce away from you, I think.
Okay.
They should. Yeah, they usually just bounce away from you. They usually just seek out the closest unit, I'm pretty sure, actually, until they hit their number of bounces, but they prefer to go away from you, I think, if given an option.
Okay. Because I'm trying to think, because like there's a spirit breaker, so I'm trying to think if I can throw the snake at the wave before he comes, and then it hits him as he comes in.
Oh yeah, that works.
Although he should be in this lane, now that I think about it.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe if you want to like sit over there just to catch anyone coming behind.
Oh, actually, Sky kills us both because I only go against physical.
Yeah, only physical damage. It sucks. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time. I would probably build... I don't know. Should he get like an early regen ring?
What, as Tide?
Yeah.
Nope, you just rush mana boots. You get your magic wand.
Oh, that's right.
But that's it.
I got some of the magic wand.
Yeah.
Got the stick.
I'm gonna go corrosive skin because I think it's gonna benefit me against Zeus here. So poison attack, just I'm supposed to be reading these abilities off too. Poison attack does damage. It's an orb. It does damage based on how much health you're missing, and it does a move and attack slow. Very good. Nether toxin does you shoot it on the ground and it applies break, which gets rid of passives on anybody who stands in it, and it also does some damage and does a magic resistance reduction, which then goes well with the magic damage the Viper does. Corrosive Skin gives me magic resistance, and it also damages anybody who hits me, which is very good. Like right now, Zeus is taking damage because he's casting on me. It also applies a attack slow.
Ah, mean.
report.
I am already done. Toxicity.
Sounds about right.
And ult is a single target damage over time and slow. It's actually very good.
Chaos is gonna have a lot of fun this game.
Caught up. You want to pour mana into her just so she can endlessly cast that ward.
I'm gonna try to get my next level so I can get some more corrosive skin. The extra 5% magic reduction, magic resistance is really gonna help me here. Just already has bottles, so I'm not really gonna get a lot from, the damage I deal. I'm not gonna be able to, do anything ridiculous.
God, she does not mind taking damage.
Nope.
Here,
I think
that'll hurt.
she's already out of mana.
Invis Zeus. He hasn't used it yet, but he's about to. There we go, he used it.
Ooh, yeah, you need to be careful on that one.
By the way, probably shouldn't have given me a ward since Zeus can just will automatically deward it when he casts his lightning bolt even once. Just saying.
Yeah, it was more out of habit than like me actually going, oh yeah, there's a Zeus there. I'm still gonna put a ward there anyway.
Careful.
Spirit Breaker's charging.
Charging me? Get out of here.
Yeah, she's taking so much damage. I don't know what her thought process is. She's
What, you
completely out of
feed-
Oh,
regen.
he's going bottom. He's going bottom.
Yeah, he's completely out of regen. Yeah, he's got nothing left. I don't know why he's wasting all of his mana to harass.
Zeus now experiencing the pain of Viper. The longer we're here, the better it is for me.
Should I go treads or should I go phase?
I usually go treads and Medusa because I'm greedy, but phase is fine. Shouldn't listen to me as a guide for that because I'm just so greedy.
As always.
I live greed.
Basically like a character trait at this point.
Hey, but when I play carries, I usually win, so something about my greediness is benefiting, right?
You're benefiting. Okay, that's the word for it.
Missing Zeus. Now that I got my 3rd level corrosive skin, there's very little he can do about me because he's going to take a lot of damage just to cast a spell on me, and it won't even do that much damage. In fact, he'll actually take about the same. He'll take more damage casting a lightning bolt on me than I will take from the lightning bolt.
That's interesting.
Unless he casts them really fast, because then all it does is refresh the debuff. It doesn't add an entirely new one. So, that's a little different.
Spirit Breaker is still gone, by the way. I don't know if he ever returned.
Missing Zeus. He'll be getting level 6 soon, but I don't think he has it yet. Spirit Breaker, stop.
Phase to be able to get away from their team. Because they're pretty chase heavy.
Zeus is back. There's my ult. Alright, want to use bottom shrine? Oh, was Zaki Poo?
I don't even need it. I
Just cast Gush a couple times and then come to shrine.
Alright. I'll just come.
You know what? I don't need it. Let's gank first. Let's fight first. Let's see if we can kill Skyrath, and then we'll shrine. I'm preemptively thinking about shrine. I really shouldn't be. Alright. Just gush him. Do what you can. I'm coming with my stuff. I don't have boots, so my ability to catch him is probably weak, but alright, go on him. He's dead. He's dead first, too.
Yeah.
I
Can't keep chasing. Let's go shrine.
am proud.
It worked out, man. It all worked out.
Wow. Level 2 Spirit Breaker? Just putting that out there.
Haven't been
he
doing
hasn't been
anything.
in any lane.
I think yes, I checked this. No, we did not.
Like, he really should have just killed me, but...
You juked him in the trees, man. Hurry up with that courier. I need that.
I just got an avocado. There you go, it's all yours.
Better be.
No, my bad. I forgot my branch.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Alright, meant my entire Divine Rapier.
Zeus is not feeling too hot after that. Not a pleasant engagement for him.
Skywrath is still missing.
He's
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
I killed their Legion though, and she didn't duel, so all good as far as I'm concerned.
Bye,
Heals,
Zeus.
please. Appreciated.
What are you doing over there? Anybody need shrine top?
Top? I'm good.
Oh, actually,
He just
Warlock.
respawned.
My friend Warlock just healed me.
Yeah, we got heals.
Give me those heals.
We are so lacking in CC.
I'll pay you back for just blatantly stealing this. You guys want to kill Spirit Breaker?
I'm good with it. I got ult now.
Oh, who's this? Is this Legion Commander? Can't kill her, but I can totally stop her from farming. Good enough for me.
Alright, I'm now, can keep Chaos from farming. So long as it's just him.
Nice.
Yeah, one nice thing about you and Chaos is you're going to be able to survive his first assault, most likely, if you build even like a little bit of HP. Obviously, his second round of attacks will probably down you, but it gives you a chance to ult, because he will
Spirit Breaker going bottom. Spirit Breaker going bottom.
Yeah, Skywrath went bottom too.
No need to heal. I'm just gonna eat the tango.
Spirit Breaker's invis.
Alright, let's start pushing. They're not gonna fight us. We'll force them to.
I don't have golems yet, so just be aware of that.
I have ult. We have a retreat. Alright, we got friends. I think it's just her, but...
I'm just ulted a creep because I'm so good at this game. Spirit Breaker's obviously coming at me.
Chaos is missing. Probably healing. He's back. Bottom.
Guys, we need wards like around like the edges of the river so you can see Spirit Breaker coming. Because I could always see him coming when he was, you know, here basically. And I know that he didn't come from right there. DD, just take it. Take it.
We should have this tower if they don't try and come in for it.
Let's stop these guys from being here.
Alright.
Ow.
You have, oh, you don't have ult. Never mind.
She's denying. Yeah, she's denying. Yeah. Alright. Are you stacking, by the way? Whenever you can? Or is it... Oh, never mind. Coddle's taking all that jungle farm.
Yeah, I was gonna say Coddle's
He's
the one who's
dead.
been in the jungle.
There's no way. Just spitting poison at a tower. I don't know why that works, but it does.
Should I finish my Hurricane Lance or go to
Acidic
something else?
poison. Hurricane Pike? I think you should probably finish it.
Alright.
Money. Music
Money,
over.
money. Ow.
Legion 6 has phase because she's bad and doesn't understand why phase boots are terrible on Legion.
Because attack speed.
Yeah, because attack speed is the only thing that matters. It's okay though, because Legion's about to go farm and I'm gonna go kill her.
I need to heal. Anyone want to go top fountain?
Shrine.
Yeah. Go train.
Coming in case they back up. What they risk it.
Wasn't gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, I can get your heals too. I guess that works.
As per usual, disappointed friends. I have almost all our kills.
Disappointed. All right, you can see who I am.
Where are your kills? You should have snake kills.
All right, I have snake harass. I got us kills with it, but I didn't get the kill. That's a late game. I'll worry about that later.
Like yes, night. Go ahead, ask me how I killed him, guys.
How'd you
hit
kill
him?
him?
I'm just Viper. I just kind of spit stuff at him and he died.
Oh wow.
Whoa. I'm definitely thinking you should go silence this game.
Oh shit. Owie.
Bye, Spit Breaker.
Rude. I'm still just farming top, so should I just keep doing that? Just endlessly farming?
Yeah. It's fine with me. I'm strong enough without you. I don't really need like you in particular to do stuff. I'm gonna grab this. Thanks, by the way, for the chakra magic. Can I get a heal, by the way? Really need it. I'm gonna sneak around. Be sneaky.
Nice. Let's take tower.
Medusa in the jungle.
It's not the same, friend. It's not the same.
Take that.
I know. I bring disgrace. It sucks too because he switched over
Health?
to like StarCraft and stuff and
Thank you.
Hearthstone. Doesn't
DD.
really do Dota anymore.
I am going for said DD. Thank you, friend. I'm way too strong for their like cast knight or anybody to do anything about it.
Oh,
I'm gonna take this because it's gonna get me level 13. Oh, never mind. There is no rune. I have to wait for my level 13. Yeah, sure. I'll get my maelstrom.
He's backing, so I'm going.
Yep. Just hold him down. Don't ult yet. Wait till he tries to TP. Ult. 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 Ult.
We'll run away. Ult.
Ult.
Is it?
Ult. Gotta trust me, man.
Alright.
Funny enough, I do know what I'm talking about.
Nuh-uh. He lying. Scream, it's all a lie. It's all a big charade. You can't believe him. He's just a mastermind.
DD. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I have a chaos. Ooh, or not chaos, it's breaker.
I hope you don't have a chaos. He's dead for another 7 seconds.
One of his illusions came.
He didn't get. He tried to cast ult and he died before I got it off. I wish he'd gotten it off because that would have been free money. There's my maelstrom. Free money.
Money, money, money. Alright, I have disassemble. Unlock.
Where's their team? We need wards in their jungle, guys. We need to be able to see them. Because right now we're kind of missing out on an opportunity to get kills. And Zach's still on my farm.
Bad Zach.
I'm sorry.
In Furry, if you happen to be watching because you said you're back, you can join the our chat. It's fine.
Hit. What do you do? Take farm from the carry, buddy? What you here to do?
Trying to push a lane over here.
Oh, you went Maelstrom Rush? Jeez.
I already have a Dragonlance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I've got my Hurricane coming in right now. Should I stay with you or stay back?
I don't need you.
Oh, they're mid, so I'm gonna push with you. Although I'm a little worried about that courier.
I wouldn't worry about it, dude. I don't really need you necessarily to push.
Yeah, that hurt me though. I only have level 2 mana shield. I'm not combining. Yeah, I'm gonna back up while I regen from the hurricane. Or dragon. Hurricane? Yeah, it's hurricane.
I need like a haste rune just so I can unload on these guys. Thanks.
Oh my god.
Alright, level 2 ults. They have yet to stop me from farming. Just FYI. I've seen no resistance to my farming.
They can't afford to. I was killing their farming by going into the jungle and killing Legion stuff, so it's not like they have the space to go fight you. Because they know if they go fight you, then I'll just kill the rest of them. True facts.
Fast mats.
Reported for terrible memes.
I'm sorry.
Average, you can't judge other people's memes. What is this?
Hey, and I showed you the video Ting Days and you liked it.
I mean, it was better than the original.
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Yeah. It's my place. Yeah, that's right, Spirit Breaker. You go away. It's mine.
Where does Viper even go now? I guess like a Silver Edge would be kind of cool for Legion or Spirit Breaker, but not really that cool.
Has Legion gold a single person yet at 20 minutes?
Don't think so.
I concur. Have not seen her duel anyone.
Should I go number of targets or should I go?
I never increase the number of targets. I think it's a pretty worthless increase.
Well, I mean, they're illusions, so I'm just wondering.
Oh, I don't think so. Your ults for illusions. They die instantly if they look at you for too long, so. What do I even buy now? I'm not even sure.
I'm putting a ward up here if you want to like protect me real quick.
I'm not gonna protect you.
Or just be ready. Be ready.
What should I
Back,
rush?
back,
I got a lot
back,
of
back,
money
back,
now.
back, back, back. Ult.
I have the guns.
Nice. Worth. So worth.
1,000 gold for you from you.
Yeah, but I got 3 kills in the fight, which equaled up to about 1,000 gold. So it's okay.
But they got our gold.
Oh, you guys? Yeah, you guys shouldn't have died. I had a lot of levels though because I killed them first. I had like a ton of experience. I'm not really sure what I need here to be more effective damage-wise. I don't really think that a Manta is the way to go, but... I'm going to right-click build, so I don't want a Kaya. Crit, maybe? I can go Bloodthorn. I think Bloodthorn's okay.
Yeah, I think it's not. Ooh, I got 3 or 4 on me. Ooh, backing it up. Slippery snake in the jungle.
Can we get the Zeus? Help.
Oh no.
Afro chick.
I already had word on you, my boy.
Too late.
What?
All right, you can't really farm anymore, James. You have to push.
Yeah, I got it. That's my next objective anyway.
And obviously, don't die here. Maybe now you can farm, but after they're not currently pushing us. Coddle's not helping at all, by the way. I have not, besides giving me some mana once, I have not once seen Coddle in a team fight. I've got 12 kills. I've been part of 12 kills. Coddle has been part of 1. Like, I just feel a little bit like I'm pulling more weight than Coddle. Even Reeve's been involved in 7, 6 from Afrochick. You've only had... Coddle's been as involved in team fights as you have, James.
That's, Oh, they're still mid? What? After all the respawns?
Yep.
That's not a good idea. We should capitalize on
You
that.
probably should have rushed Blink, Reeve. It's really
Are there real
important.
ones in here?
It's really important.
Wow, I died instantly? What killed me? Oh, Zeus. I got max stunned, unfortunately. I couldn't get anything done. Spirit's almost got no HP. Ah, he's healing.
I just got unloaded on by the Skywrath. I couldn't really do much.
Where's Coddle? Even though he's full HP.
Coddle, can you fight? We really need you. You didn't even get your ult off, James. That's not so good.
No, I got max stunned by Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, you walk in with your ult though. You should be initiating with it.
Yeah, no, I saw the two Chaoses and I thought they were illusions because I saw the third one back here, but he did a good bait. Nope, he baited me forward, so I went to throw the Mystic Snake and he threw the Chaos. I'll admit it, he outsmarted me on that one. No, sarcastic, it's not that hard to do. Expect more from you, Jason.
Like, Coddle's in base right now. What are you doing? Where are you going, and why are you in base at full health and full mana? I'm gonna report Coddle. Literally walking back and forth in base.
Does he have a macro going? To keep him from being AFK? Yeah, I think he's got a macro going to keep him from going AFK.
No. He'll get the AFK from no experience. That's how that works. And I'm gonna report Coddle. That's easy report.
Oh, okay, I'm getting... Oh, alright, they jumped me. God damn it. She's got a blink and that's her first, or not a first dual win, but I'm down and everyone backed up for some reason? You included?
Well, you're down. You're already dead. We can fight that.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you were already backed up. You were, like, already, like, down here when they initiated.
I saw 2 people coming up. To be fair, you actually should have seen them coming, Broseph. That's why I backed up. I saw 2 heroes coming top. It was, Legion and, Chaos. And I said, oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea. There it is, see?
Yep. God damn.
Suits him. Serves him right.
Yeah, he's definitely got a macro. That's great.
Legion was coming down towards me, and Zeus is there, so we can fight top. If you really want to.
The worst part is, it's just like, because he didn't abandon, we can't even get into his items and shit.
Yeah, I wish that if you abandon officially, your team could vote to sell your items. Because we can't even control him.
I guess it's because he's technically still in game, but it's pretty clear he's just got a macro set up to make him walk back and forth.
I hope he ends up in low prio forever.
I guess that's what the whole like no XP gain thing was for.
Yep.
Was for macroers.
100% for intentional feeding because it's worse than just you know, abandoning. You know what I mean? Abandoning is one thing. This is worse. This is way worse.
Oh shit. Here, bottom.
Alright, we need a support to stick to Medusa at all times.
Yeah.
And since Coddle isn't here, that pretty much just means you, Afrochick. I have a TP. I'm gonna push top.
Alright, oh, he ulted. He
Ulted.
re-ulted, so I can go in with ult.
Coming. Bye.
Power of Medusa compels you.
I have Orchid.
I had Scotty luckily in that game. That helped out a lot.
I have to go back to base real quick. I took a lot of damage there.
Alright, I'm just gonna push because I got regen. Of course our healer's the one that dies.
His script just gave up.
It up. Typing to someone?
Why?
I just hear clicking intensifying.
Your clicking intensified. Right, Afrochick?
Yes.
Should I increase Stone Gaze duration or my mana pool, which is basically HP?
I don't like the increase in mana pool because honestly, the amount of mana you lose for your mana shield, you lose 60% of damage you would take goes to your mana pool, right?
Yeah,
Which
so
means that
it's
technically
technically
speaking,
60% more HP.
you need 60% more mana to equal out your HP pool. Now, right now you don't have more mana than HP, but like, I find it rare that it's actually that important, especially considering it can be canceled with like a Silver Edge or something. I just don't
No,
love it.
it's not a passive. You can't cancel it.
It is.
It's inactive.
I think it could still be deactivated. I'm not 100% sure on that. But the
You don't
entire
have any
point.
invises anyway. You went blink.
Ah!
I tried, but I failed.
You just need to run. You should have hurricane piked yourself first.
Fucking.
You would have lived.
Maybe, but I got hit by the ult. That was the problem.
No, the ult doesn't stun you. You got hit by a regular Thunderstrike.
Yeah, no, that revealed me.
Right, but you would have been too far away for Zeus to stun you because it's a very limited ranged ability.
I guess.
I really wish we could get Coddle's money. That's what's... Oh, we are. Okay, good. It's finally giving us this money. Nice. So it wasn't at first. Good.
Let's see.
Wish I could sell stuff, though. That'd be nice.
Should I get her eggs to turn people to stone?
No, I don't. I think it's kind of crap. It's one of the worst ags out there.
Yeah, okay.
The guy has like 732 matches. Oops.
Let's go butterfly. Or maybe an attack modifier?
I just closed all my Twitch monitoring stuff down.
No, I'm gonna go butterfly, I think. Otherwise it's just crit. Who died just now?
There we go. Everything's back in
I'll
line.
give you a wild guess. Dude, I hit Glimmer Cape too. Just
They reveal you with Zeus anyway, unfortunately. There's not much we can do at this point without Coddle, because at this point in the game we need Coddle to deal with the chaos.
Alright, I'm really disappointed because like we're doing so well.
Why are you doing this?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That killed me. I have 25% magic resistance.
My god, are you kidding me? And oh, 'cause the whole team's dead and he's just AFK in a corner.
You glimmered too early, by the way, after Chick. He probably should have continued that. He might have done something to you. You want to glimmer it before he hits you, that way you have time.
Noted.
Oh, yep, there's the Chivalry Edge beginning. I don't know why I go Blink and that, because now she has no attack speed, but you know.
She also has phase boots, right?
Yeah. She's going like a pure damage build, which makes no sense, seeing as she gains damage. At least get crit if you're gonna go that. AC.
I just need other people to pick up the slack.
I can try, but it's just I'm getting overwhelmed at this point. I'm not.
I think your Scotty's a little bit too early too. You could have probably gotten like a Maelstrom or something.
Yeah,
My answer to your question is no, I cannot do Tide Hunter.
Oh. Well, there you go.
It's not bad. I mean, it's good to get the experience because he's such a universally good hero. I mean, against diffusals, he's kind of eh. But overall, he's still really good.
If it makes you feel any better, I can't play Tide either.
Alright, with
I'm saving Caudle from dying.
Isn't he immune though, since
immune to
damage? Since
no,
Oh.
you can feed off a. Okay.
Eventually he'll die, but we're gonna put it off as long as possible.
Yeah, I mean, all it's gonna take is someone to walk over here.
Yeah, but the good thing is the longer it takes, the less the gold that he'll give will matter. His net worth is lower comparatively. He'll literally give like no gold. So I'm put it off as long as possible. Also, because we want to, you know, we don't want them to gain an advantage now. Right now is when it's really pivotal. Skyart's like the bane of my existence, by the way. Can we please stop him from silencing me? He literally just silences me and then unloads everything. And then the team does stuff, you know?
Where even was she hiding? In the trees, I guess?
yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, two. That's wonderful. Cast one. I Hurricane Pike out. Casts another one. That's so dumb. It shouldn't cast. It should cast at the same time, not cast one, wait, and then cast it again on the same hero.
He pulled me through that. I Hurricane Pike. How did he get the reality rip?
I mean, I had ult now, but that entire fight I had no mana for ult.
Game's over. We lose.
It's always gotta be that one person.
Glimmer, glimmer.
Oh, there it is, the reveal with the Nimbus. Whatever, I'll buy back. Apples. Ah.
We lost because of Caudle. Plain and simple. We had a guy who did very little early game, and then just quit.
I don't even know why. Alright. That's gonna be it for me for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a break.
Oh, it's not even that. I was supposed to be playing with someone else, and you were like stream, and I was like, alright, I'll help out you stream. You need me.
Alright. So it's me, Afro Chicken, and Furry, the original crew.
I'll see you guys later.
See
Have a
ya.
good one.
See ya.
Later stream.
Moving
See ya.
Afro Chick. Moving me. That way those punks can't join us again. They're not welcome. And I can also talk more freely. Here's Infurry. Alright, Infurry. Yeah. Oh my god, that sound. Whatever that was, it was like a dying animal.
Well, it wasn't me.
So, yes, it was.
I don't know what made the noise.
It was just you
There's
joining
nothing-
the
nothing
chat.
noise here.
So net worth wise, it was mostly on me, obviously followed by Medusa. Medusa should have more money than me, but obviously had a lot of kills. On their team, I had more money than anybody in their team, and that's what makes me so sad. So Legion Commander had the most money in their team, but they were all really close. Here's the problem. So damage wise, I did a ton. I did so much damage. I did not outdamage Zeus, but that's kind of expected. That's mostly because of the end. I didn't do any damage the last couple fights. I did 0 the last 3 fights. So I was ahead of Zeus in damage. The problem is that our Medusa only did 9,000. He did as much as our Warlock did. He did less than our Warlock did. And that really was killing us. I'm not trying to blame Broseph, but his Medusa buying a Scotty right after Hurricane Pike, which I'll get to the items, is not a good idea at all. It adds very little. You want actual items like a Maelstrom, you know, maybe like a Crystallis or something. Anything that would help you gain that sort of early advantage. A Diffusal even. Something like that would have been nice. But unfortunately, we were just suffering immensely. Coddle didn't buy many support items, though he did just quit the game halfway through, so I guess he didn't really have much of a chance. We were ahead. I had us in the early to mid game. I had us so ahead, and then we just lost it. Net worth wise, I was top of the net worth for the entire game. I was always ahead. I was crushing Zeus in net worth, even though I wasn't killing him a lot. Reeve did okay. Sorry. Averagic was the bottom, of course, as the Warlock in a tri-lane. James Broseph actually had decent farm. He was okay as a Medusa, right? He didn't have as much as he probably should have, because you suffer here. This is where Medusa has low farm, but you catch up here. This is where you start getting a lot of farm. Coddle actually had okay farm too, thanks to the waves, I'm assuming still farm. Items. I like my items. I think that I really needed to crit the silence there for Skywrath. I could have gone a Manta, and maybe in retrospect, I might have bought a Manta instead, solely just throw off silence. But in theory, it shouldn't matter. It's one silence. It's one ability. I don't want to buy a Manta for one ability. It seems like a waste when I can just silence the guy who has it. It was a little bit of a greedy build, but in the same token, we should have enough team control, which we didn't even have a player, that if I get silenced, we wreck them anyway because they kill them. But we just didn't have it. And obviously, Reeve admitted he's not a very good Tidehunter. He should be blinking in and immediately ulting, and Skywrath should blow up. This was one of the reasons we just suffered so immensely. We needed Blink here, but instead we got Hood, and then Mech, and then Blink. This Blink's way too late. Ruined our team fights. We needed this. The pipe's a great item. We need a pipe. We didn't need a pipe right then. That ruined us. As far as Warlock's concerned, I like the Glimmer Cape. It's cheap. It's effective. Good stuff. I already talked Medusa. I think that Phase is fine. It's an okay alternative instead of Treads. Dragonlance is great. Finishing the Hurricane Pike is usually a safer option. I like to have it. The early Scotty is entirely useless. I hate it. Coddle. He went Tranquil Switches right, and then just went a straight Ags Rush, which I hate. I hate the straight Ags Rush. It gives your team no capabilities whatsoever until you finish the Ags. Even if Coddle had been playing, Coddle wouldn't have finished it till 20 minutes, which means Coddle's not even a hero until 20 minutes. He's doing nothing to benefit us whatsoever. Because his abilities are okay, but he really shines by being able to like displace people and stuff. Absolutely atrocious. I hope he ends up below prio and doesn't get out. People like that who just run back and forth because of a script or doing it manually, which I really doubt it was manual, you shouldn't be allowed to play Dota anymore. You're just banned. That's my opinion. So we have 3 people, which means we go back to ranked. Fortunately, that was an unranked game, so no real loss. Just the crippling agony of what happened. I'm still upset about it. How do you feel, Afrochick?
Feels bad, man. Although I'd take that over getting critted into the void literally every team fight.
Huh. We won that game, though, didn't we?
Yeah, but still. PA shows up and I just get blown up.
Selfish, caring about your being blown up. It's about winning the game.
Wow, rude.
Another win with Puck, which is nice. I'm just sad I lost a game with Viper. Like, I'm just so sad. I did so well, and it just did not matter. Like, Zeus didn't even have any farm early. He got all of his farm because of Spirit Breaker setting up kills and Skywrath. Skywrath was actually a pretty big factor in that game. Even though statistically it doesn't look like a ton, he had a lot of assists and stuff. Coddle was just useless, and Broseph was not transitioning like we really needed him to. There is only one ban. Tinka.
5 seconds remaining.
Okie dokie. So we get our relative levels here. Bounty is not a safe lane kind of person. I'll be so mad if Bounty tries to, like, carry or something.
Hey, I played with a right-click Dark Willow earlier.
Oh, no!
Possible.
Oh, no!
No.
Oh, we're gonna lose. The game's over. Medusa's better. I'll take Medusa. Just pick whatever.
Do you want it?
Pick whatever carry you guys want in safe lane, because he should be supporting. I might just play Tidehunter, not because you know, Zach did it, just because I think Tidehunter's a good pick. I'm kind of self-sufficient. I won't need any help from anybody else. Maybe Sand King's better, but Disruptor can just place his ult on my Sandstorm. I'm gonna have a problem. Chen mid's okay. I don't love it, but it's alright. At least Slark is a real pick. Okay, we've switched over to real picks. So make sure you're a support to support Slark then. You can ask if you can mid as Wind Ranger if you want.
5 seconds.
Mango to Iron Branch. Crystal Man's pretty good here. It really hurts Ursa with the snare. The root as it's called. I'm trying to think of what I can buy here to help my capabilities. Not losing gold, I love it. Kunkka, ugh. My arch rival. You can say no.
It's your turn to pick.
I can't believe I just like destroyed the word transition. I don't like a Medusa mid, but it's not like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, so it's at least alright. The big Slark, I'm kind of happy. I don't really want to Slark anyway. Ursa's actually, I mean, Bloodseeker's really good here. Bloodseeker is like the pick here. It's so strong against Slark, it's a counter. It's really strong against Ursa. It's actually really strong against Kunkka too, because if he X himself and then gets ruptured, he'll take damage going back as long as the distance isn't too far. So you can kind of counter that. Also really good against Troll. Spectre's not as good, but not terrible. Just because Spectre's going to suffer versus Troll. Okay, too late. Medusa's Science Spectre's alright. At least we have late game potential. The problem is neither one of them does very well against a Troll. Especially if we buy Diffusal. So we're going to have to basically handle Troll ourselves. Stunning him into the void.
Yay.
Fortunately, Troll's really weak against you. Because you can use evasion after check.
Yep.
I might end up needing after check to come bottom with me. It just depends how the lane goes. I hope I do what I did like one of my last Tidehunter games on stream, where I just owned the lane so hard that I ended up getting Blink Dagger by like 12 minutes.
Okay, so what should I be taking first and second and so on?
As Crystal Maiden, usually the first thing you're going to take is Frostbite, but it depends, right? So if you can get a kill, Frostbite. If not, Crystal Nova is a little bit better of a harass tool. Just try not to hit the wave with Crystal Nova. It's not very helpful. So I didn't even talk about Viper's abilities. Oh, I did talk about Viper's abilities. Good. You kind of level up Arcane Aura just once in a while. Like usually level 2 you upgrade Arcane Aura. Maybe level 4 if you're feeling it. That kind of thing. Because you don't need to max it early, but it is helpful. So my abilities for the stream. So Gush is a targeted ability that lowers armor and does magical damage, and it slows them. Very good. Kraken Shell works like a stout shield. It does damage block, but also if I take enough damage, it purges me of all debuffs. Anchor Smash is an AoE around me ability that reduces the attack damage of units around me and does physical damage, which goes well if they've already been gushed, because it does extra damage because of the armor shred. Ravage is one of the better ults in the game. It is a big AoE that does damage and stuns for a long time. It's a big ult. It's the biggest ult on our team, minus... Actually, we have a lot of big ults, because Spectre... Haunt is pretty big. Haunt's a big ult. And Medusa's Stone Gaze is pretty big. I don't know. I'd say it's not as big. Hard to say, because it has a lot of potential, but usually it doesn't really go off like that. Oh, I should have gone for a Windlace. Oh, I'm so ridiculous. That's what I should have gotten. Dang. Have to get one later. I get one right after I get my magic wand, I think.
Oh my god.
My Kraken Shell's the way to go, because they're going to try to harass me. It does not stop magical spell damage, but... Fortunately, with my mangoes and stuff, I have a lot of capabilities here. I should be fine. Ah. Disruptor appears to be pulling. That's okay with me. He took forever early, which is actually kind of a bad idea. Doesn't really do that much. You want to max your Whirling Axes and usually get the Berserker's Rage.
That's very important. Dang.
Inner level Kraken Shell just to increase my longevity here.
I baited a Fairy Fire out of him.
Okay, that's good. I'm just sad I moved so slow or I would have gotten the rune.
Now on my Windlace, I'm pretty fast. casually walk away. He didn't take rolling axes, so I really don't have anything to worry about. That would be the ability that would really hurt me. Medusa died mid. Trying to drain Troll's pool of capabilities here. I'm the slightest bit
God, I'm so bad.
behind levels right now. There we go. Now I took rolling axes. Didn't even hit me with him. Now I'm really pressuring him out of lane. Disruptor's missing, by the way. I probably should have said that. I think he's just grabbing bounty runes. But I have no knowing if that's true. For his team's sake, I hope he is. For my sake, I hope he's not, because I'm about to go grab them both. Maybe he's not. Oh, he is. Sad. I think I have enough of my Kraken shells, and a little gush will really help me pressure Troll next time the lane's pushed over. You can kind of tell Troll's a little bit afraid of me, which is good.
Okay, that was worth it. Especially if they get the second one.
Yeah, if it gets Spectre the kill, it's fine. You always want to get your kill first, which you didn't, but in lieu of that, getting a carry kill, worth.
Gotta carry 2 kills.
Just now, yeah. He's easy to beat. Oh, best news I've ever heard. Sub 6 minute mana boots. I'm fine. I might not be fine.
Yeah, you can take Thunder if you want it.
Okay. I don't think they took theirs. Go check
Oof.
for that. Yeah. Nice.
I saved Medusa's life and got us a double kill together. That's a good tide hunter. Made my mana useful, get a little bit of health back and all that. I had to use ult for it, of course, but that's totally fine. That's exactly what you need to do in that case. Because Medusa was struggling. She might have died. Maybe even if she would have lived, she wouldn't have lived well. She would have had to leave lane. You know, go back to base, for example, or waste the shrine without anything from it. Instead, we traded the shrine for 2 kills. Very happy day. Troll just does not do a lot of damage to me. This pleases me.
Oh, this is probably a dead Spectre.
Seems like the Spectre is dead.
Sorry, I got no mana. I can't do anything for you.
No, it's cool. I just got X'd anyway.
Natural's not feeling too good. I am happy they got a DD and that's all they got from it. Was to kind of sort of hurt me and basically I didn't want to waste my out there, but feeding to troll is not in my list of accepted activities, so. Careful, they're dangerous.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, good.
Thanks for the tango.
No problem.
Troll's mid for some reason, I don't know. Weird stuff. Went mask troll. Missed. You jerk. Makes you want to stop him from farming. Don't have ults, really can't do that much. Troll will want to respond to this, so I'm just gonna hit once. There's troll. No thanks.
You got Slark coming to you.
I'm too good at this game. Oh, I got the disruptor.
This is courier. Oh,
I'm dead.
Slark.
You're dead, dude. Duck behind the tower if you can. Just run around in a circle. Sometimes people are idiots and they get killed. No, it's not one of them. I gotta say, everybody's coming bot. There's always two people there, and I've had a rotation from Kunkka, and I've had a rotation from Slark now. What is going on in the other lanes? Because you guys need to pick up your crap. Dude, come on. This is so sad.
Let's talk about your tactics. The enemy denied the middle tower. It's like something weird would do.
I need that blink right now.
Finally, I'm level 6. Jeez.
Blink dagger, too good for you. I have ult, by the way. I have to get Guardian Greaves. I have to.
We got
That-
Slack right below.
Is that a DD?
Yes.
Just to bother him. Of course, he's Slack, so he'll just heal very quickly, but still bothers him. Ursa, what does Ursa have, by the way? Anything scary? Wow, he got out of that. I cannot believe that.
Disruptor ults down, and so is both.
Tidal does not simply die. Good ult. I slowed him, best buddy. He purged the slow, so. Why would you do that? It was getting.
Wasn't the tower aggroing on it?
The problem is they have a lot of carries who are going to be very difficult to deal with. This is way out of position.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do about that.
Nope. I'm coming anyway, but
I'm right behind you.
I want to troll, but I didn't buy any dust yet. My own fault.
A disruptor, and there's some of them on top.
I mean, I can teleport top of that tower. I'm not gonna be able to save that tower. Okay.
Nice job.
The hell did you
First
think
is up
you-
there.
That was brutal. I feel like I'm doing everything I can right now, but everything is going terribly. I need towers. You got ult out for chick, make it happen. Now we get it back. Our ability to do much of anything is kind of past.
Mhm.
I want to kill Slark, but he's just a tough one to kill. We can try going for like Disruptor. Ghost ship's down. Very disappointed because I did a lot of damage there, and there was nothing. Top needs to be defended, so go there.
Oh, crud. No! Okay. So much.
Oh look, Medusa's also going, it seems, for an early Mjolnir. And a Morbid Mask, which I think on Medusa is absolutely awful. You do not need lifesteal on Medusa. Ah. Oh, Troll did it back to me.
Yep, I get.
Oh, I'm dead. Just let me go.
I'll
Didn't
stay
know they were-
with you, but just be careful because they're all over there.
Didn't know they were gonna bring the whole mod squad there. We're just kind of screwed, guys. We're just losing on all fronts. We have no advantage right now. Like, I was doing pretty well, you know, comparative to, like, their troll, but now their troll's got 3 levels on me. And sadly, I am almost the highest level on our team. I am about a half level shy of Medusa. Which is sad. I am an offlaner, but I should be losing that advantage now. Because they should be really picking up. Oh, Spectre's also going for a lifesteal build. Oh, they're both building something awful. That's awesome. Let me guess, it's a Mask of Madness. Best item to build against people like Ursa and Troll. He's down once. Run. I'm not chasing, I just want dead.
Oh,
I'm gonna die anyway.
oh my.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, I don't have survivability.
I don't know why our team's buying Morbid Masks. I've played a lot of Medusa and a lot of Spectre, and never needed it. He's got a lot of matches. And he must have a lot of matches as well. Yeah, they both played a lot of Dota, so I don't want to like be that guy, but their items are just crap. Like going, okay, this is the build. Ready? Maelstrom, good start. Morbid Mask, oh, you've already gone awry. Then finishes a Mjolnir. Awful build. This Medusa has no idea how to build Medusa. And I can't say this because there's no way to be constructive and help people out because they don't want to hear it. That's just the truth of the matter. They don't want to hear stuff like that. Why didn't... He died. Okay. That's fine. It doesn't matter what I do anymore. It's pretty much over. You need a Glimmer Cape, by the way, as Crystal Maiden. Probably not a Blink Dagger.
Okay. It doesn't really matter. I'm never going to be able to buy it.
I mean, you can afford the expensive part now.
I suppose.
I'm just sad. It's fine, and I'm not like, you know, they're just obviously not at a lower level. But it just makes me sad, you know, to have our 2 carries just not really able to keep up. It's bad items. I mean, Radiance is good, but our Spectre also went for early game with Phase, so like won't even really have the same late game impact because no treads. I blinked in place. That was cool. Makes me sad because I didn't even save you. I'm glad I got that.
I'm so angry right now.
Thanks, man. That's what I needed. I'm 16 stacks off me right now. Really stinks. I don't want to hear any criticism from Medusa. I don't even want to take it from her at all. In no way, shape, or form. It always irritates me. I purposely didn't say it because I knew she didn't want to hear it. I had restraint. But then, of course, she doesn't. I'm dead. Oh, Basher too. That's just wonderful. I have a chance here getting away. Yep, I'm good. Nice. We've already lost the game anyway. It doesn't really matter. We're right down the lane of Rax, and they are just significantly ahead of us. You know, Medusa has one real item, and it's awful. Spectre has one real item, and it's fine. That's a fine item. The real item she has is fine. I level 3 ult, but it doesn't really matter. I have everything I'm gonna probably need in the long run, so I'll just buy some wards for you guys. I already have my Blink and Guardian Greaves, so it's not super important that I that I have anything else. This observer will see farther than our buildings. Ow. I'm dead. Good try, Wind Ranger. Sark's fine. I wouldn't bother. There's no way that yeah, that he's that close. Heals so fast. Troll has Aegis and Cheese, so he doesn't even care. There goes Cheese. This game is far over. My effigy, no. That's so depressing. So, why we lost? Let's just take a look. Net worth wise, I was only 1,000 gold behind Spectre, and obviously 1,000 after that behind Medusa. That's sad. That's so sad. In a 34-minute game, a Tide Hunter kept up in farm basically with them, and compared their farm to the enemy's farm. Atrocious. That's not okay, especially since one of them had a Radiance as first item. You know, it was Boots, Radiance. She should have more farm. And she was going, what were you going with Assange? Why? This Spectre has no idea how to build carry. But at least she didn't say anything, or he didn't say anything. Rustbus did not say a word, so I will appreciate that. Mad at Medusa, because that's also terrible. Unforgivable. Damage, I did the most on the team. I did more than our Spectre with the Radiance and more than our Medusa. Shocking, because she built an item that's not really good at doing early game damage. The Maelstrom is, but going further. I actually did the most damage in the game. No, minus Ursa. Ursa did the slightest bit more. So, note that. Let's see here. Support items, that was mostly Afrochick, but you did a good helping hand in Furry. I helped out at the very end. So only one of those wards was before the game was basically over, so I'm not really going to count them. They were just progressively winning. Net worth. I was actually amongst the top for the first 10 minutes. I was doing very well. And then things went awful. Spectre was doing well for the beginning and then dropped off. Medusa was doing okay for the beginning. So all three of our lanes were doing fine as far as farm is concerned. I'd like to note the Troll was doing pretty well after about 7 minutes. Because right here you can see the Troll's number, you know, he's number 3, he's number 4 for a minute, he's number 2. He doesn't surpass until about 7.5 to 8 minutes. So he wasn't doing that well. And it was a solo lane, which means that the other lane should be doing even better. Like, Troll had a support, but, you know, there was 2 supports up top, so I have no idea why Spectre didn't farm better. I just don't get it. I play solo Spectre and farm better than that, basically. That's what always gets me. So, items. Medusa went for the later game Medusa. I can appreciate that. That's fine. Good items. Maelstrom's a great first item. After this, you buy Dragonlance. Maybe a Diffusal if you're feeling like that. Instead, went for a Hyperstone. Attack speed it's not worth it for 2,000 gold right now. Then the Morbid Mask, and then finishes the Mjolnir, even though the recipe is really cheap. No idea what this is. This is the worst item build I've ever seen on a Medusa. I've seen worse on other heroes, but very terrible. Spectre goes for early game build. That's fine. That's a good combo. Early game, late game. Rushes a Naked Radiance. That's okay. I mean, if you want to do that, you want to do that. Then buys a random Morbid Mask for no reason. Spectre does not need lifesteal at all. And then buys Assange, which is a strength hero item. It's MAME, so like it's to slow people. At that rate, just buy a Diffusal. It does the exact same idea of slowing, except it's guaranteed, and it actually has stats that you benefit from. And it's kind of strong against other heroes too, because the mana drain really hurts Ursa and kind of Slark and all them. So just terrible items. For Wind Ranger, Phase are good. They're really late though. You got really late Phase boots. Like, so late. My gosh, you suffered. And then on 4 staff's fine. That's the right stuff on Crystal Maiden, and, you know, you're just poor. We lost because our carries were completely incapable of doing anything, and they made no room. They didn't use the room that I gave them by, you know, keeping Disruptor and Troll busy the whole first 10 minutes of the game. But that's life. Alright, you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Might have to update Dota.
Well, let's see what happens when I go to queue up, because it'll stop us.
No, it didn't. Probably.
Right. There you go. Yeah, I just don't even... I just cannot believe that Medusa's build. If I was feeling like getting into a fight, I was gonna say, when she said we should save our ults for when we can actually have a follow-up, I would have said, oh, okay, I'll never ult then, because we don't have any follow-up from our carries, ever. But, you know, I figured that would just start a flame war that wasn't gonna go well for anybody. It's true. It's true. If you're talking about saving my ult for when we have follow-up, we don't have follow-up. Follow-up implies we're going to get a kill, and we really didn't have any potential at that point in the game. It was pretty much over. Disrupt is the only hero we probably could have killed. So there is no follow-up. It doesn't matter. The ult's really just to give the ability that maybe we'll get lucky and kill somebody, / save a teammate so that we have a chance at fighting afterwards. Basically. That's why I hate not playing carries. Like, I'm like, oh, I'll play off lane, and I'll win the off lane, or at least go even. Like, I'll do some good work. And then everything else goes horribly. What carry am I going to play?
Clearly you have to play Spectre or Medusa to teach everyone how you correctly build them.
I play Medusa. I inspect her all the time. I don't need to teach people how to play Spectre. I think you guys, I think at least you, Trick, could name item by item what I buy on Spectre. After all the games I've played.
Yeah.
I hope so anyway, otherwise that's a little embarrassing.
Yeah, obviously you want to go phase boots into Mask of Madness into Scotty, right?
And then you get an urn.
Yep.
Urn's a fine item on Spectre, by the way. I don't crap on urns. I just don't build them myself because I go for late game. That's just a stylistic choice.
You get the urn after the Scotty.
Oh. I would be so mad. I'd be so angry if a Spectre did that on my team. I'd be so mad. I would lose my mind. That'd be it. I think I would just have to quit. Maybe I should try to Tinker. Because last time I played Tinker, it didn't go well. That was off stream though, I think. I was playing with Shellyor.
I was in that match.
That was off stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12:30 p.m. one of these nights. I didn't stream at that point.
12:30 p.m.'s in the afternoon.
Oh, that's a good point too. Also, don't stream at that time. So either way. Alright, so I'll ban someone who has a hard silence, such as Skywrath Mage.
5 seconds remaining.
I can't first pick Tinker though, because it's ranked, so I need you guys to pick up the slack.
Your turn to pick.
I got mid, I'm already over there. I'm picking Tinker one way or the other. Since we're gonna have 2 picks in a row, I'm just gonna pick Tinker as soon as it's our turn. Ha! That's what he gets.
What?
They pick Sniper. What are you, a Guardian in Furry?
No, Crusader.
Crusader? This guy's a Crusader rank below you, and he wants to try to steal mid for me. It's like, I don't think so. If it was Joker, he's at least closer to my rank. That would be more acceptable. It's like, oh, okay, like, you know, at least you're a rank. With a real rank.
All mid.
Okay, it's your turn to pick now.
Exactly, just dash ball mid, let's go.
Tinker's really bad against Lion, but I'm like not caring.
See, I have no idea what I should be playing here.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's pick Tinker now, I don't care. I don't care.
Here we go.
kind of want to play that, but I don't know.
It's really bad against sniper. I wouldn't.
I figured.
Roaming Pangolier. That's bad.
I'm not thinking that's what he's gonna pick yet. I'll wait till he picks it.
Alright, these are some pretty tinker-heavy counter picks. That's okay though.
So, help. What do I build?
On Slark, you probably want. That's just that. We don't even play the same game.
What is life right now?
So you want to help me here? Is what I actually build.
Tangos, stout shields, and a climb plate if you can.
All right, and then fair fire. Why not?
Oh, jeez. Oh, so I was reading this article on Dota Buff, right? And they were actually saying about how Pangolier should probably be played as like a position 4 or something. What is your opinion on that?
That is an interesting question. So that's a hard one. Thank you. Pangolier is in this really weird spot, right? And I don't really know what can be what he's best at. I don't play enough of him to have like a really good opinion.
Hey, abilities. What do I level?
Probably level pounce first. You only pounce when you actually have a chance of getting a kill, but it's just a lot of damage. You're gonna go a really even build. You do a little bit of everything. If you're having an advantage in lane, then you probably want to go for something like more essence shift, because the longer it lasts, the more likely you get a kill.
Okay.
But it's kind of hard to judge. Slark's a really hard hero to play in lane. Hopefully Skywrath is really just going to feed you. You just want to get farm. You're one of the worst laners in the game. Pounce is also a really good escape, but if they're in between you and you're pouncing, because pounce happens automatically, it's not targeted, it just goes straight in front of you, then you will have a bad time, because you'll stop on them immediately. Alright, friends, we have this. Good thing I picked Ember into a Skywrath.
I got it. But
Good.
This hurts.
It'll be okay. Once you get 6, by the way, you're fine. It regens as long as you're not in sight, which includes wards. But
That's close to the tower there. 2 tower hits that hurt so much.
it'll just heal you all the time. You'll be fine. So Ember's actually an okay mid matchup for Tinker because pure damage goes right through his Flame Guard. So he tries to Flame Guard, I just laser the crap out of him. And I'm ranged his melee. The only problem I have is that my health pool is not super high, and so I'll suffer if he gets a Searing Chains on me. So that was a double use of that ability.
Job.
Nice job.
You're gonna die for that, but
No, it's fine.
Fine.
It's all good.
the only thing I'm sad about is that you got the kill.
That would make me sad too.
So Jason, Essence Shift or Dark Pact?
Dark Pact first, probably. It throws off stuns and stuff. How's that do for you,
Dark
friend?
Pact's probably useful. Oh, go away, Pudge.
Now, it does damage to you when you do it, and it costs a little bit of mana, but it's still good. How's that doing for you, Ember? With your low amount of healing you brought to lane. So now I'm just trying to rush my bottle. If he waits for about 6 more seconds, he just dies for being here. If he gets it within laser range. You should have taken the full damage of that. Ooh. He has a salve. That's so sad. All I need was the slightest bit more damage and he would be a goner. It's okay though. That's life.
Invisor and bot.
You can take it. If the opportunity presents itself. Alright. He had to send a salve out to himself just for that, which means he's really put off buying something else. This is okay. Tinker's abilities, by the way. Laser. It's pure damage. It blinds the target. It's very strong. Rockets are homing. They automatically hit, but they can be disjointed. They do magic damage. March of the Machines puts an AoE ability down that is also very good. It just kind of hits everything slowly as the little machines march through. And Alt rearms all items and spells. Thing is, it costs a good amount of mana, and that would mean you have to have enough mana to cast all of those things. But if you do, very good. Tinker's a very unique hero in that regard. So funny enough, that does not stop me from right-clicking him.
So I'm assuming treads, right?
Yes. I just want to laser him real quick, because that'll
Now
give me
they're
everything I
trying-
need,
they're
but...
trying-
They're tri-laning top.
Looks like it. I've only got Void down here. Yeah, it's 3 of them up top. I don't know if Pudge is roaming up there or what, but there's definitely 3 of them there.
It's okay. I don't need to kill him. As long as he is being forced away from me, then I am winning. Merwin's bottom. Can you defend it for me, Afro?
Yes.
I'm missing Void. Oh, you okay? You fixed it.
Just hold on to it. Can you walk up into that ground? Thank you, thank you. Thanks.
Yep.
Ember's back with bottle. Almost have my recipe for Soul Ring. I'll be very happy after that. This is where Ember decides that he's made some poor life decisions. Because now he misses everything. Yep. I'm the worst mid ever, guys. I definitely shouldn't be allowed to mid by myself. Got a kill on the Pudge. Pushing Ember out of lane. I mean, I'm awful.
Clearly.
Ember's gonna push that again thanks to the remnant effects of my DD. Ha. I should just regen naturally. I probably shouldn't waste my tango here. He lives. This time. The reason I bought this was because it built into Kaya, by the way, so I'm just thinking I'm going to end up with a Kaya anyway, so I might as well just get the thing ahead of time. Is Rune top? I don't know where Ember is. We need runes on the wards on the runes, guys. Well, that means you, Afrochick.
Yep. See, I was gonna put one that I'm like, yo, that's kind of close to the one I just put down though, so I was kind of hesitant to do it.
I'm gonna go check if the rune's there, since it seems like Ember did not actually get it. Oh, he didn't. Cool. I think we can probably kill Void.
If you can put that one on the top room, that'd be nice.
Go on, Void. Silence him.
I don't have counts.
Nice.
There you go. That works.
Good times. Thanks for that. Here, I'll help you guys, I don't know. Attack the tower, quick.
Okay, so what do I buy now?
After treads, you probably want your Shadow Blade.
Right.
Hurts, doesn't it, man? He had to run away already. That's so funny.
Oh my god, that health regen is completely full.
Ember's
Yeah,
Coward.
oh, no.
Your health regen? It's super strong. It's a very good ability. Ruin's bottom. Ember's about to grab it. Can you hit him or something? Don't die.
Ah, Void's missing. Yeah. Oh, Pudge here too.
So, I think so well did it.
I mean, he wasted chrono on me.
I'm pay for
Sarah,
it.
you need anything from base?
I'm all set.
I'm trying it up. I don't care if you guys need it. It's mine.
I don't. I'm fine. Oh, whoops, wrong direction.
This is really hard. This 3 mid.
Nah, I'm working my way over there.
Void's missing.
Lion's gone. He's not coming back. Ah! Oh, thanks. Stop giving me awards. Place them yourself.
It's spooky over there, though.
You just saw Pudge over the other side.
Yeah, I know, but still, there's like 3 of them over there. That's spooky.
There you go. Oh, rune. I need. I don't know why there's somebody arguing upstairs. I don't understand.
Ember's CP and top shrine.
I gotta take this.
Pudge is top.
Oh, we're just in time, Ember. Just in time. Well played, well played.
Whiff.
It's all good, man.
Oh shit, he's still there. Oh man, he's almost dead. That's close.
Yeah, he's been being pushed out of lane the entire time. He's doing very poorly.
Skyref, you did nothing.
Oh, I died.
Yes! Ah, 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 ah. I knew it. I was like, it's gonna time out. I was like, his ability's gonna time out.
The football game.
Coming top. Or turning on Pudge, whatever. Nice job. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. We can go on faceless probably. We get silence.
Oh, I whiffed. I'm gonna chop a tree. Who's got a quell? Oh, I did. Oh, but-
Alright, Kai is next. Then Blink probably. I just think Kai is more important because it's gonna give me more what I want. Alright, my boots travel.
Wait.
Push him my way. Go, 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 go.
Oh, just in time. I lost vision. Alt, Slark.
Yep, I got it.
No ult. I just saved Ursa's life probably.
They have a ward over here. Yeah, Jason, they're top bouncing or warded somewhere.
Got it, man.
Man, Elizabeth.
up as I got friggin' sniped.
Sorry, man. I'm trying to help you.
No, that's my fault. I thought I could kill him. Alright, so what now?
You got Shadow Blade already? Echo Saber. Still on him. It's still on him.
I have no man.
I got it back. Diffusal? Oh no. That's okay. No biggie. Don't have my real items yet, that's why it's a problem. Diffusal is pretty brutal. I didn't know that the Faces would have a Diffusal. Nobody told me he had a Diffusal. I probably wouldn't have got so aggressive if he had a Diffusal. I would have TP'd immediately.
Ember Spirit's heading your way.
Yeah.
Ha, he rushed travels as if that helps. Wait, he doesn't have a Diffusal? Who has Diffusal? Sniper has Diffusal? Because I was losing mana as I was being shot, I guess. I have no idea what happened then. Not a
A
clue.
lion, maybe?
No, but it wasn't that.
Oh my god, I went the wrong way.
Help!
Oh my god, for real? What the fuck?
I Kaya now, so do a lot of damage, but problem is that's not everything.
I think Pain is back.
Yeah, no, I'm not going.
Go on top, I think. When I eventually spawn.
You know, I had it there, but then didn't have a team there. Fucking pussies.
There.
Tinker's the only one who's not a pussy.
Oh, I'm a dead Tinker now.
Oh,
Nice job.
Should've just did utility.
I'm trying to fight without actually getting killed here. Sorry for seeming like a coward. Ah, sniper's out of vision, come on. There you go.
Damn it. I ran out of mana for Shadow Blade. Oh well.
You get to rearm your soul ring so you can just keep using it. It's pretty great. Now we're pushing the tower. Even better. So unfortunate. Nice job, Ursa. Make it worth it. Save Ursa. Slark bottom. Fast as you can. Shadow Blade? Yep. You might be able to pick up a kill if they're dumb. Depending how dumb they are. Go on.
Wait, dude, how? Rolling Thunder, what's that take? 6 years to cast?
Basically. Be afraid. Well, we got top tower. Nice. There's 2 mids, so if you guys end up in a fight bottom, you should be okay. I'm gonna go bottom.
Alright. I can Shadow Blade it. Lion's
There's
coming.
2 here.
I'm gonna get Lion. Nice job.
Nice job indeed. New vision. Guys, help me. Yeah, I'm fine. You can leave me be.
Really?
That's really sad. But if you don't die, it's worth. I got out. You saved my life, so it's worth. Don't make it not worth by dying.
Oh no, wait, no we didn't. But I don't want to.
It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
I really need my blink dagger. Without it, I'm crippled. Who's that? Fair enough. Void's my biggest counter with this ult. Bye, Void. That should kill him by all means.
Attack speed or light speed?
There's a pickup. Thanks for being there, bro.
Attack speed.
Little bastard ties me down.
I need my ags.
Punch just warded here, I think. I don't have any mana, I can't. I need to go back.
ship? Oh. Yeah, I am. Follow up, help me.
Nice job. That's level 3 rearm, so I can do this much faster. I can shift Q into the trees.
So what do I want? What do I want now after I quit?
I'm trying to think. You could upgrade to a silver edge, which would be okay, because it would kind of make Pudge less tanky and stuff, but you could also just decide to go for, like, a Scotty. Scotty's not bad at this point.
Okay.
It's just an item on Slark that's just so good. It does, like, everything you could ever ask for, basically. I'm really strong now, by the way. Once I finish Ags, I'll be strong enough to ruin, because Ags increases my missile count, and it also, quite conveniently, in addition to that, it makes my laser bounce and do more damage, I believe, right? Nope, just bounce. Yeah. Alright, cancelled, that's fine. I'm Tinker.
Oh. Okay.
I'm so dead. Oh, maybe not. Tanky enough? Bash Lord. Literally chain bashed even after the ult. You probably can't fight Void right now.
Yeah.
Back, 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 back. You're gonna get ulted? Can Pango make this work, though? Maybe. No, he's dead.
Dead.
Ours seems to be doing work, though.
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
The bash. Void's bashing like crazy. Run, dude, run, run, run. You're so dead.
No, this is gonna kill you.
Don't go back. Don't go in after half of us have died.
Okay.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Pretty sure I wasn't getting out of that anyway, so.
No blink to get that sniper.
I'll get stuck like Void. He has Chrono again.
The middle tower is under attack.
Wait, do me a favor. Just follow Ursa around when he's alive.
You guys gonna fight?
Who, me?
Or
Both of you.
no?
Okay.
You really should look at your bottom
I did not end that bottom tower.
I'll see you in dungeon room.
I want to split push, but Void's like a really good counter to split pushing here. Because he can just chrono me if he catches me. And he seems to be the Bash Lord. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Ember has Lincoln.
Ult, ult, ult. Or that works too. Back, just back. Let it go. When you're defending a tower, you need to be like this far back. That's defending the tower. Staying any closer is asking to die. Ursa was asking to die as well. This death is 100% on him. Ah, I almost saved you.
Oh man. Oh man. Just about to dash out. Use your bottle in the bait. Laser.
I can't get close enough to laser.
Ancient Steel cooldown would be better than the extra Arcane Bolt, right?
Yeah. Accidentally extra rearms there, that wasn't so helpful. Sorry.
That's
The
fine.
missile was obviously fired a year ago, you know? Me? Help! A laser! Nice job.
I don't think you want that to happen. Let's talk about
March of the Machine's gonna do more damage in a second, which is gonna make that a lot easier. Try to watch where everybody is. I see sniper bottom. I can go mid. We're all mid, so it's okay.
Four mid.
Defend high ground. Sell my soul ring now. Go get my ags. Now with that out of the way, I think that Aether Lens could be okay, but hard to say. I think Travels 2 would be also be nice.
Back, everybody back.
Oh, wait, going in?
I didn't
Ember
hit him
has
with
a
it.
DD.
I'm dead. I'm so dead it's not even
Get
funny.
on anyway to the friggin' Chronosphere.
Chrono is like the death of me always. Alright, we have a chance to turn the fight in theory. No, just back it up, back it up. 2 for 3, we still have 2 carries left, it's fine. They have all 3 of their carries left, but, you know. Because you could easily kill. Oh, go, 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 go. Alright, ult in it, ult out, ult, ult, ult. Just leave.
I did.
And pounce,
Believe me.
pounce. Yes.
I know.
Ah! Alright, he let it go. Aegis is off void. This is a positive. Pangolier bought back. Get ready to initiate with Pangolier if he decides to. Sniper will be the one you... Okay, just go. Dark Pact. Always Dark Pact when you initiate does damage. Like you just gotta kill with it. He's long gone. Nice defense, guys. Nice defense.
Bye.
Wonder when I should buy. An Octarine's really good, but just for the spell lifesteal, but I don't really think I want that. It just doesn't provide any other benefit because cooldowns don't mean anything. I could buy a Scythe in theory, but meh. I could buy a Ghost Scepter, I guess. It would help me survive a lot better because I could use it to avoid being right-clicked. I don't want to go there.
Talking to me.
Probably.
No, he's stealth.
Okay.
You could get Basher also, by the way.
Okay. That works for me.
Starverge is fine too, but Basher's really good. I didn't even consider it, but yeah, Basher's good. And instead of finishing, yeah, good. Because you already have the regular Shadowblade, which is awesome.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna get...
Always try to cast like Arcane Bolt before you cast Ancient Seal so you can actually silence him.
Actually, I did Eclipse first. I didn't know Arcane Bolt.
It should, but Ancient Seal is what you want on him, so just throw something at him so he can't do that. Cast the dang spell. Wasn't casting. I'm getting so mad. That's annoying. There's Ember. Ember's going right click. But he didn't go right click with some of his talents, so he's going to be, you know, not full right click.
Found Sniper. Crud. Didn't you get Void? That screwed up.
I didn't mean to walk that far, and I'm really sad. Can you ult or something? Void. If Void keeps focusing me solely with Chrono, I literally cannot. I can't win this game. It makes me so sad that I can be solo chronoed and was that a buyback from Ursa? Or was he just always regenerating? Okay, that's fine. That I can be solo chronoed and still we lose the fight pretty dramatically, you know?
I'm just really annoyed that I went to jump on Sniper and Void just happened to get in the way right when I did. So it screwed up the entire thing.
Bango's gonna do some work here. Oh, he missed. No, Bango. Nice job, Ursa.
Sniper. No.
I'll be back up in 20. They shouldn't be able to take a Rex. I really need silence on Void, I guess, honestly, after Chick. As much as it's important on Ember, if
Mango. Not too shabby of a character. Shouldn't know how to play him.
Clark,
Nice job.
Clark. Sniper, you're going nowhere. You are going absolutely nowhere.
I had your back just in case, bud. Hope you appreciated it.
At work.
Do you miss? Are they trying to kill you guys mid or what?
I have no idea. I think he saw a Slark and backed off.
I think I need the Scythe instead. I've changed my mind.
Yo, I just got you baited.
I need the mana regen. Do we know where Void is?
Nope. Good job.
Right outside the chrono. I am so lucky. And you
Yeah,
were so lucky.
seriously.
I TP'd in, the chrono happened. I was like, ah! That's huge for us, though, either way.
Well, you're safe.
They couldn't afford that. I did save you. The laser.
I know. I was wondering why I wasn't dying. Like, behind me. He just ulted a creep.
Get some help, bottom. Actually, I don't have to worry about it. I'll either die or I won't.
Run, Sluggy.
Push mid.
Yeah.
Just
One though.
you're in sight. You're in sight. Someone can see you. Get in the
I
trees.
know.
Get in the trees.
No, I got it.
The enemy's middle.
Ember is like the bane of my existence until I get my scythe.
Ooh, right.
Fail.
What happened?
Oh, there's a regen.
Oh, this is getting pushed in.
Stated the importance of balance.
Use Dark Pack to get creep waves, by the way. If there's ever like a full creep wave, it's good for it.
Use Dark Pack to do what?
To get creep waves. It's good for
Okay.
everything. It's not such a low cooldown. Use it all the time. It does damage. It makes it so like if you get stunned after the fact, it purges it, because obviously the effect that purges happens right there.
Yep.
It's very good. Just use it all the time. I just need my level 25 because I get 100 laser damage. Very big. Since it bounces on everybody. We're so overtime right now.
Hey, it's fine. Let's do another midnight stream.
Ooh, a DD.
I don't know where to go because I don't see Void. It scares me. Oh. Sorry, got cancelled.
Nice.
Certainly not me.
I got it. Void top.
Bottom tower should go down, guys.
Chrono's down.
This looks like it's going poorly, though. Maybe not. I got top.
I'm out. Get out. You have ulti, Slark? Oh god. Nice. Can't, what the hell?
I gotta get mana.
Oh yeah, you can get it, Tinker. Stay up there. Here's the Tinker's Facebook. Just look at that sheep stick.
Problem sniper's there too. I can't shoot them both.
Yeah.
You like Tinker, my Tinker play friends?
I find it acceptable.
It's annoying. What an annoying hero. That might be a Roche. Yeah, too little, too late.
Terrible. Oh my god.
Oh, that would be why.
Can't kill Pudge by myself because of the whole thing, you know, tankiness thing. He's got 5.6k life. Makes kind of hard to, you know, down him.
I can eat him.
Yeah, you steal his strength, so yeah. Yeah, let's take a shrine, who cares? Still got me.
No!
Thank you.
Okay, that's right.
You're my hero. As per usual, Afro chick.
Oh, sniper has that. That's bad.
Almost have enough to get my boots to travel too, which would be a big step. After that, gotta get rid of my bottle for something. I don't even know what yet. Maybe then I'll go Scepter or something. I'm not really sure. Probably not. We have a lot of right clickers. It would really just hurt us. I go Aether Lens. It actually would help, to be honest. Kind of. I'm so dead.
Oh no.
If they get punched, it's okay. Thanks, Ursa. Pudge is a big problem if he blinks on me. Him alone wouldn't have been the worst, but then Sniper came and then it was over. So Boost Travel 2. After that, it's really hard to say what's best. Because obviously, I could benefit from Silence, but it would just be hard. I could benefit from Aether Lens, but it's kind of cheap and doesn't really do a ton. It's just nice. I could benefit from a Bloodstone. Seems a little late, but it's the kind of thing you just buy in Tinkers so you're back faster. It's not terrible. I don't know. I'm thinking. Certainly options.
What? How the hell did they see me?
If you're in Chrono, they can see you. It reveals.
No, Lion got the stun on me somehow when I was invisible.
Nice job, guys. Those 2 takes are going to make this happen. They're a very competent team. I don't love Pango's initial build, but it's fine.
Oh, we got tank here. I'm not scared.
I have you, friend.
Void bottom.
Good.
Can we go for this guy? Tinker? Deport to the minions, bottom. Oh, wait, there's...
Right, yeah, sniper's up right now.
Oh, that's fine. I wish we could have got the courier, but you know, I had to try to keep rearming.
I got buyback. We got buybacks.
Yep.
Really wanted that faceless though. Sniper is a really big fan though.
I still have buyback, but I bought Boots Travel too, so we won't have this problem again.
Yeah, get him Slark.
Yep, ult.
Yeah, the magic damage.
Give a chance here. Oh no. I don't think me buying back will save her.
Double kills.
Good job, Tinker.
I almost messed that up so bad. I'm sure you all saw the embarrassment.
I didn't.
That's good. I bet I messed up.
Trying to get that sniper.
Oh my god, yes.
And away before Void comes. Alright, gotta pick off on Lion and get some damage to their tower. Look at the damage getting done to their tower, friends. I can't do anything about it. Snipers in base. So the question then is, where is Void?
Oh, oh, oh.
Nice. Beautiful.
I got you, bro. I gotta back though. I gotta back for like a second. Do you think I should TP back in, or are you fine?
I'm good. Good.
I'm on the way. So
If the team gets there, I'll show up.
Ember's
Okay,
bottom.
not good. I thought I was, but you made me like a little. Oh, nice. Nice. He was totally gonna go. Oh, that rat bastard.
It's okay, it's to regen now instead of fighting. Ember's in base, I can kind of stop him, but not really.
I don't have a TP.
I missed.
Oh, get back, get back, get back.
I'm keeping him back here. That's the best I can really expect. I think I'm gonna go for yeah, that just increases my HP and mana regen a little bit, just enough. Okay. Alright, let's not risk anything big. I think Rosh is up, right?
Oh, we should do that right now.
Yep.
Right this second.
Slark, go in. Yep, you got this.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm in Slark.
I'm probably
Are you
dead.
kidding me?
Alt. There you go.
I am.
Back out. Just back out the best you can. I know it's gonna be hard, but just do what you can. Fight. Have to commit. We lose otherwise. Just make sure you're dark pacting.
Yeah.
If we don't get a single kill, then this is a problem.
We just threw the game, didn't we?
Yep. Assassinate.
Yeah.
They just have a lot of carries. It's hard to compete with an Ember, Sniper, and Faceless Void.
It's the Void Sniper combination that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's just Chronosphere and then Sniper kills all of them.
It's true. We put up a good fight.
Yeah, and like apart from you, there's nobody who can really efficiently get close to Sniper.
Yeah, and then as soon as I get close to Sniper, he just Hurricane pikes me back, and then I get chain stun.
If they're dumb enough to go for Megas instead of go for Throne, we'll come back and we could, in theory, take this. No, they're going for Throne. We got new. I won mid, so yeah, just a note for the benefit of that guy. Destroyed mid, actually. I was the highest farm hero on our team. Unfortunately, everybody on their team had money. I was less farmed than almost everybody except their Lion, because they all had money. I was actually pretty close to Ursa and Pangoliers. They were doing fine, so you know, there's no downside. Damage wise, it was mostly me, but Ursa was coming up there. I mean, he was only 14,000 behind me. I'm Tinker, what do you expect? Pure damage and stuff. I did the most damage in the game, actually. Which stinks. Obviously in Furry you were trailing a little bit, but you know, you were doing your best. You did some good stuff, so it's no big deal. You obviously were involved in a lot of kills, so no biggie. All the support items were from half for chick, which that's just life, I guess. That's always her life. We were losing most of that game. So player net worth. I started off pretty strong. I had a little lull around the 7 to 11 minute mark, but in general, I was really strong for the first 30. You were right up there with me in Furry. You were actually doing better than me in Farm. But Ursa was not doing so well, and Pangolier did awful. He just did awful early. I think I played with him before. Yep. On their team, Sniper did pretty well, and Void did pretty well. Their Ember did awful, as you could see. He lost mid. I mean, he was way behind. I was ahead of him by 600, depending what point of the game we're talking about. But I was ahead by like 600 at certain times in mid lane. You know, he was losing, but unfortunately it didn't matter. Items, Pangolier. That's fine. I think this is good. I think Face Boots are better on Pangolier. Especially if you're going a Swashbuckle-esque build, which he was, because he built, you know, other stuff like Basher. But then he didn't go the right skill build for that. He didn't go for the Swashbuckle damage, and I don't understand that, because you'd think you'd want to have more Swashbuckle damage. I'm actually curious, did he go for the right talent at the end? Yeah, he went for the negative Swashbuckle cooldown. I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. But he was fine. It wasn't terrible. Still a good build. Ursa... Phase, Morbid, Blink, Vlad, this is all good stuff. Even the Ags can be good in certain circumstances, so that was a really good build. I wish you got a Scotty instead of a Heart, but it's okay. Heart's still good. On Slark, I definitely think we probably should have got you the Basher before the Scotty. That's my fault. I'll own responsibility for that. Skywrath, you probably needed a Yules, to be honest with you. Yules is really good. You probably needed a Yules more than an Atos, to be completely honest. Atos is good too. You needed both, which is hard because you were poor. But instead of
I kept getting caught in Chrono, and then it was usually the Pudge who would hook me in at guys. And I don't think my reaction time is quick enough to actually hit it beforehand.
Here's why though. So if you're not in Chrono, right, and I'm in Chrono, and Void's attacking me, you can Yules Void and save my life. If Slark's stuck in Chrono and Void's there, same thing. Or Sniper's shooting into Chrono and you can't reach Void, you will Sniper to stop that. You can also dodge Assassinate that way. A lot of good things with Yules. See, the Kaya, as much as it helps, it's kind of a greedy item on Skywrath because you don't really need the damage, you already do plenty. The mana reduction is really nice, of course. Super cool. But I think in this particular case it would have been better to get Yules. Yules first, then Atos, but I mean, you were poor, so it doesn't really matter. With me, I kind of support Mida build. I like it. I might have gone Blink before Kaya if I could do it all over again. I don't know, because I really felt like I was suffering without the Blink early, but that's hard to say. The reason we really lost the game is just because I get so hard countered by most of them. Ember hurts because he can chase me across the map with his spirit. Pudge can hook me out of trees. Lion is like a big stun character, which hurts Tinker. Sniper can throw shrapnel, see vision in trees, which he didn't, but he could have. And Faceless's Chrono ruins me. Despite that, I did really well against them, but I could only do so much. That was a big factor for me not doing as much as I could. And Slark has a problem with Void too. Ursa has a problem with Void. Pangolier has a problem with Void. We just had a lot of problems like that. But it's okay. We fought our best, but I think the picks just really are what got us. They weren't terrible picks, but they just had better picks. Anyway, we're way over our time, so I will end the stream here. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.